dream guest on my podcast? Oh my gosh. I mean,
Jill Kyle.
Hi, I'm here.
Hello, Jill.
Welcome
Thank
back.
you for joining us.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me.
And welcome
and welcome to the Happy Birthday podcast.
which you
Yes.
can find on
Google,
Yeah.
I think so.
Amazon.
Yeah. You can find us
big-
on Amazon wish list.
We should have an Amazon store. We could sell balloons. We could sell wheels.
Jill, thank you for joining us. Please chime in on this. We're brainstorming for some business ideas here. Where should we strike online? What's the next avenue?
You guys are on TikTok.
We're on Tink.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
You're on Tink. Spotify.
Yeah.
Spotify.
X.
X. Yeah.
No one likes us on there though.
Yeah.
That's a big. Unlike if I could segue into. Sorry, you're not supposed to call out when you do a segue. Can I just pretend I didn't do that?
You can cut it.
To segue
Yes.
into something
Yep.
else, Jill, you are on Twitter. Is that fair to say?
That's totally fair.
All right.
Cool.
And some of our younger listeners might know it as X right now because now it's called X.
Kids all call
I'll
it
never
that.
call it.
Anyway, I'm going to shout out that our guest joining us here, Jill, has some very fun humor on Twitter. If you like that kind of stuff, you're posting on there. I see what you post. It makes me smile. It makes me laugh. Okay? I'm sorry.
It's every day.
It is every day.
Wow.
Jill,
Once
maybe
a
you can
day,
help
or-
us because our posts, but sometimes, sometimes we go viral. Sometimes we don't.
What times?
Have we?
Once? Twice?
Do you tweet about celebrity birthdays?
Not often enough.
Yeah. We
I think
do,
that's what you
though.
should do.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a good idea. Okay.
Thank you.
We're going viral here. I got 7 likes defending Jimmy Fallon today. Because
we
they
love
put out a
him.
big hit piece on him in Rolling Stone magazine today.
Did they really?
Oh, really?
Yeah, it actually is like
What'd they do to my Jimmy?
What happened?
they
I
wrote this
referenced
big
him
article where they
earlier.
were like, he's not even that funny. No, it's
Aw.
it's apparently his show was like a toxic work environment, which I will say
That's fun, though.
I didn't want to get
Yeah,
into this
I think
right.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true.
Name one non-toxic work environment.
Right.
That was what I was going to say. There was a part in this article where some of the employees, who they did not name names, some anonymous sources were saying that the job was affecting their mental health and that they would joke about killing themselves at work. And I wanted to say, girl, it's every job
every
I
job.
ever had, right?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Sorry, this cat is meowing. Can you give me a second?
Yeah, you're fine.
Let the cat out.
I retweeted some happy birthday Obama stuff.
What's your cat's name?
Was it his birthday recently?
Obama?
No. Yeah, what's the
Your
cat's
cat's name is Obama?
I swear I swear Obama's birthday is in January. I hope it is. Am I wrong?
It's in late July. You know he's a sweet summer child. Come on now.
Oh, that makes sense.
Starts with a J. I think I got him
Yeah.
confused.
What if his birth? Okay, I'm gonna blow your minds with this one. What if Obama's birthday was January 6th?
Oh,
That would have sucked.
Don't even make jokes about that, dude.
All right, Jill. Before we get into the game show portion of things, please let us know where you were on January 6th.
I was sitting in my room, in my bedroom in Philadelphia, and I was watching the news unfold on my laptop
Yeah.
from the safety of my bedroom.
Wow.
You were there. Admit it.
Oh.
Just for like 2 seconds.
Is it like an hour and a half away?
Yeah, it's pretty close. I could hear them.
Ooh,
I could hear them from my room.
that's crazy.
Wow. You didn't feel the urge
Yeah.
to at least stick your head out the window and go, guys, please.
Yeah, you could have prevented something.
It's Obama's birthday.
I
Can't
could
act
have.
like this.
Yeah, I wish I could have done something. I'm so sorry. I let all you guys down and the world. I would have given that old lady a big hug.
Let's not get politics. Everything's politics, politics, politics. You guys, I don't even follow politics. I'm a pop culture guy. You know that.
Well, let's talk about some birthday history. Because
We should. Dan said he's more of a pop culture guy. Jill, I'm more of a money guy, and I'm trying to give you a big briefcase of money today.
Speaking of that, can I just step in because I have something important to say?
Yes.
Yes.
We have had some problems before. People have joined us. We say you're going to win this, you're going to win that. They say that the stuff never shows up in their account. And I don't remember. You joined us once before. I don't remember if you got any questions right, but
I got them all right. I'm pretty sure.
okay. Well, that
Yeah,
money
it
is
tracks.
still. There's a lot of red tape that goes. There's a lot of bureaucracy in podcasts. Anyone will tell you that. But
Yeah.
we are kind of cutting out the middleman. And if you can look at your screen, if it's big enough, I hope you're on an iPad or something like that.
Yep.
What are we looking at here, John?
Certificate. Whoa. This is
Yeah.
cool. This certificate is hereby redeemable at any financial institution for $100 by blank.
Exactly. So
Winner's
what
name.
happened?
You, baby.
And there is a gold seal on there. The text is
It looks
embossed.
pretty legit.
Thank you. And not just anyone can toss something like that together. You got to have
Permits.
permits, Photoshop,
License.
whatever. So,
Alamy.com.
Yes.
well, that part, if you,
You pay for it still, so it's fine.
exactly.
Okay. All right.
So as long as you have an inkjet printer, you should be all set.
Yeah.
That is if you win the big briefcase of certificates.
Let's hope. Let's go.
Jill, on this
Can I
day,
say something really quick? So all these stock photo websites, get rid of the watermarks. I don't want
people can't tell what the image is.
embarrassing.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. That's it.
On this day, September 12th, 1981, this animated cartoon series by Hanna-Barbera had its first broadcast in North America.
Sorry, what was the year?
1981.
That's not.
1981. Hanna-Barbera.
I thought it was Barbara. Is it not?
That's
Yeah, I feel like I know that name.
Hanna-Barbera?
1981.
That's not really prime years for, if I may say
It isn't.
so. Yeah.
No, but think about their small, like, little half-nude guys.
Is it Eddie? No. Aren't they half nude? That's too late.
No.
I think
did
they
you say?
got clothes on.
Yeah.
I think there was only one girl in the whole show, and the rest of them were little dudes. Little baby dudes.
Baby dudes. Baby dudes.
Little tiny. You could fit them in the palm of your hand.
Oh God.
I don't know if is that true?
I don't know if what I'm. Oh God.
I think you know
What is
these.
it? You sure?
There's a papa. He's got a beard.
Oh.
Papa, come on. I feel like
These guys-
I know this.
They're
They're
like a cool color.
Yeah.
They got white hats.
Oh, are they Smurfs?
They're Smurfs.
Yes. That was made by a woman.
Hanna-Barbera.
No, I'm sorry. It was not. That's the name. The last names of two men that ran the production company.
I hate when
Oh.
they trick you like
And I
that.
was only
Okay,
so.
Why would
What?
she make a show with one Smurf, one lady?
She
Smurf?
wouldn't. She would
'Cause
never.
It was the
She
only
would
way to
never.
break through the glass ceiling in 1981. They were like, "Yeah, you want to make us a cartoon? I don't want to see more than one goyle. I don't want everyone to be half nude."
Were they nude on the top or the bottom?
In the middle, I think they had hats.
They had like diapers, right?
I don't think so. I think they,
They
had
were.
like
How
baggy
old were they?
slacks.
Were they like ancient?
Well, the one was old. The dad.
Yeah, he was old, but I think they were all ageless, but kind of acted like they were like
30
early
to 16.
20s. Yeah, millennials. Smurfs were millennials. Could you fit them in the palm of your hand? I was never a big Smurf head.
I think they're small,
So
yeah.
I think they're like little tiny little guys.
I think you're confusing them with a Fraggle.
I don't think so. I'm thinking of Smurfs. I think they're small.
I think they're small.
Were they tiny in their world, or do you think if like a human entered their world, it would be small to our scale?
That's a good question.
Wasn't there a human bad guy? Or
There was.
Oh, yeah. Snarf.
Snarf.
They had because remember the mushrooms were big.
Right. They lived in
Okay,
little
they're
mushroom
tiny
houses.
guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they're little baby guys.
I know that this could maybe be resolved just by, looking it up, but that's
Nope. No computers on this show. We're totally
Happy
offline.
birthday, Smurfs.
the villain, Snarf. He was like a balding guy that lived alone with a dog, right?
Probably.
And was his
I
thing?
can't even
the
imagine what they
case.
sound like. Their voices.
Wow.
Wow.
I don't think any of us have ever seen the Smurfs.
Oh, there was.
I've seen the Smurfs. Jackie, don't put that on me.
Name one.
Papa. Girl
Come on.
Smurf.
Well, I don't know. I got nothing more to give you on the Smurfs. Okay, you want to listen to a
Okay.
Smurf podcast? There's probably dozens of them out there. Smurf recap.
I will, by the way.
I hope that you do.
I will.
I hope that you do. I hope that you make an appearance on one of those and you say, I was talking to these other guys. They didn't know anything about the Smurfs.
Snarf.
Not a very professional operation they got
Sniff
going
was
there.
the dog's name. Let's get back to the topic of birthdays. I have a jolly good fellow. She is a girl. She is an actress. She was on fucking Euphoria.
That's what they should have called that show with all the fucking that was going on.
Fucking Euphoria.
Fucking Euphoria.
She will be 26 years old this year. Who am I talking about?
Could it be Hunter Schafer?
It could not be.
Zendaya.
Incorrect.
Getting warmer.
Is it?
Getting warmer by just
I've never
eliminating.
seen the show, but I think she's like the slutty one.
Oh, okay. That doesn't narrow it down.
Okay.
God, it's I don't know her name. Is it Maddie in the show? Do you have the name of the character or no?
I don't remember her
It
name in the show, but
is
she's out there every day. People are taking pictures of her. She's on the red carpet. She's doing this. She's doing that.
It doesn't say what her character's name is. I'm so sorry.
I don't know if they
But
had
probably
names on there.
It's not Judd Apatow's daughter, Maud.
no. This woman, she has an alliterative
Chloe Cherry.
name.
Come on. Chloe Cherry.
No,
What?
different girl. I know. This girl was also on White Lotus, if that helps.
Yeah. Oh,
She's
God. Duh.
blonde.
So, am I seriously forgetting her
You
name
almost
right now?
said it.
You did almost.
Just now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard it almost slip out.
I think that was just me.
Think of us, the very famous
This
I know
town in
her.
Australia.
This is bad, dude.
Are you serious?
This is bad.
I forget her name.
Think of your favorite Australian town. That's my Australian accent.
Come on. She's got the huge boobs.
Big
I
boobs,
can't-
big
Yes, she
eyes,
does.
big smile.
She has those. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I just forget her name right now. I think about her like 3 times a week. It's just
Name one Australian city.
I'm Sydney. Sydney.
Sydney.
Sweeney.
There we go. I was gonna
You did it. I knew it was
say.
in there.
Another
I knew it was in
$100
there.
certificate.
I was about
Props
to.
for naming every other slutty girl on Euphoria. Also, that was impressive.
I think
I completely forgot about her for some reason. I think that I've seen her in a lot since that show
Yeah.
that I forgot that she's affiliated.
Oh, what else is she on?
She was in this movie that came out on HBO that was kind of bad.
the reality winner one.
Yeah, well, it was
Oh,
like
yeah.
interesting, but she was in it and no boobs were shown. So I think I just
Damn.
completely.
That's offensive almost.
What are we doing here, Hollywood? Come on.
I
Stop
saw-
wasting our
She
time.
was also in The Handmaid's Tale, which I'm assuming also no boobs.
I
but
did see
didn't
bits
it.
and pieces of the reality winner thing, and it was mostly like she was like standing in an empty kitchen, getting yelled at
Yeah.
by men in suits, like, you're supposed to use a computer for other things than this, right? And she's like,
Yeah. And she's like, I know.
yeah.
That's kind of how the whole movie went.
I gotta get HBO. That sounds good.
We know you're a girl, but this is government computers, okay? She'd go. And she'd just be smoking a bowl, like, okay. And it was 3 hours of that.
It was
Cool.
3 hours of them being like, what did you do with this piece of paper? And she's like, I don't know. I left it on my desk. And like, that's pretty much it.
Oh, so like a normal day.
Yeah,
That's cool.
Totally.
and it was affecting her mental health. She was joking about killing
Toxic
herself.
workplace.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's based on a
to
real
see
story,
it.
though.
it is. I do
From
remember-
Jimmy Fallon's intern, right? Or no?
Yes.
Celebrity birthdays, and this is a
Right.
big star born on this day in 1978, maybe a little before your time, but I don't think so because he rose to fame as the winner of the second season of American Idol.
Clay Aiken.
Ooh.
No. Now,
Close.
may I say the Mandela effect, because I believe
He never won.
I don't think he ever won. Did he? Were you an Idol head?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Who are some
Yes,
of your
I was.
Who are some of your favorites and some of your flops? Who do you like? Who don't you like?
Ruben stuttered. Is that the answer?
Yep. Happy birthday, Ruben.
Yeah.
And that
Ruben.
is where the Mandela effect comes into play.
You thought Clay Aiken won?
I think so, because I was a huge fan of Clay Aiken.
Okay.
It started off as kind of like a joke, but then I became a serious fan of him. And then I would hang up a poster of him. I used to have a poster of his, and I would stare at it every day. So I think in my head, I thought that he might have won.
That's cool.
I think almost everything that's a part of my life started as an ironic joke that wouldn't it be funny?
Blues
but-
music.
Yeah, exactly. But no, Ruben brought home the big gold trophy. And he was the
Bless
winner.
him.
But, you know,
Did he die?
Yeah.
that's what I thought. Apparently not.
Oh.
No, he died in prison. I remember. Some people remember him going on to be president, but he died in prison.
Wait, he died in the Russia prison.
Ruben? I thought that was Jordan Peterson. No. Hold on.
Wow. I think
got
our
our
universe is
Look, we're all goofed up here.
colliding.
We're all on different timelines here, I think. All I know is whatever one I'm living in is the worst timeline. Okay.
Come on over to the one where Ruben Studdard died in prison, man. I'm inviting you cordially.
Yeah, didn't that happen in the early seasons? You either won or you went to prison.
Yes.
If you made it that far.
So he did both?
Yes. I don't know how that works, but
They sent him in to prison, but they were like, you also did really good. So technically you won. But then they did have to execute Clay Aiken. So that was sad.
yeah. I swear to
Live
God,
on
though, I
air,
really,
it's crazy.
I really thought that he had died too, but I'm not seeing anything about like any serious health stuff or that he's. I don't
Wow.
know. I don't know what happened there.
Well, hell yeah. Another 60 years of Ruben.
Yep. This is a little off the cuff, but as I'm scanning this Wikipedia article about American Idol, can I go through some of the winners and just get a quick your feelings about each one? Not all of them, because God, there's so many. But is that all right, Joe?
Right. Yeah, I might forget some of them, but sure, let's do it.
Okay, well, try not to forget any of them. I will say that
I
I was scrolling through the different headers for the sections of the article, and there's one that says audience voting, and I thought it said audience vomiting at first. Like that happened enough that they're like,
So there's a Wikipedia section.
yeah. It's an FCC investigation. And all right, here we go. Season 1. I think you know who the winner was.
Was it Kay Clark?
That was my first concert ever, was Kelly Clarkson.
Whoa.
Yep.
How did she sound?
So good. Fresh off the, win.
Fresh off the boat. Yeah.
She was
Wow.
doing the state fair circuit. Very good.
And then who went to prison in the first season? Who was the runner-up?
Oh, I totally forget this one.
They made a movie
I think-
together.
Oh, was it
Yeah.
Justin?
Justin Giuliani or Justin
Kelly and
Guarini,
Justin.
excuse me.
Guarini.
Yeah.
Yes,
see what's
that's it. I can't tell you what he looks like.
He's got curly hair, big smile, highlights.
Yeah. Okay, we're getting into some of the darker years. Season 3, 2004. Who was the winner? I'll give you a hint. It was a female vocalist.
Oh,
A bit of a Disney name, if I may say so.
yeah.
She
I don't remember.
Okay, well, her name was Fantasia.
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 Love her.
Who I don't remember a whole lot about Fantasia.
What? She was great.
I know.
She had that little pixie haircut.
And
Yep.
then
Wasn't she really tall?
Was she?
I don't know. Maybe I'm just picturing.
I'm not seeing a height
I
listed
think
on her
we were
Wikipedia.
just young.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think everything
The
looked big.
TV was high up back
It
then.
actually was so high up. Like, it was insane
it?
how high up it was. Yes. It was like so close.
You had a high TV?
Yes. It was in my mom's bedroom. We would watch it together. It was so high up.
Oh.
It was just at the top of her dresser, which is really tall.
All right, season 4, big star. Who is she?
Oh,
She's kind of a country style lady.
oh yeah, Carrie Underwood.
Carrie Underwood.
Yeah, I
before
always
he
forget
cheats.
she was an
I
idol.
forget too.
I know, because she's...
She was the big old horse. With
No.
Big old horse and a cherry tree.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yes.
Her runner-up is... I'm more of a fan of this guy. He's like a hard rock guy who looks like a pickup artist.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, was it Bo Bice or no?
Bo Bice,
Yes.
yes.
Bo.
Yes.
We love Bo
I was
Bice.
obsessed with that guy.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. I
Okay.
just thought that he was kind of funny.
Yeah.
Jackie and I used to talk about him so much that our phone started auto-correcting nice to Bice.
Bice.
That's true.
You're like, oh, Bice.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wasn't there a guy named Constantine Morales? remember.
Wow, you're opening like sections of my brain that have been
Constantine
closed for so
Morales.
long.
I'm not seeing
And there
that.
was Sanjaya.
Whoa, that skinny
Sanjaya was
boy.
like a heartthrob.
Yeah.
Okay, a lot of these to go through. Catherine McPhee, I thought won, but apparently she lost to this old man who sings blues rock and looks like
Is it not an old man, but it's just a guy with gray hair named
He's-
Taylor Hicks?
Yep, it is. It is.
You're so good at this. Wow.
I was
Get
obsessed
this girl
with
some
American Idol.
certificates. My
all these-
goodness.
I'm gonna send you about 10.
I got the $100.
You do. You got about 10 of these JPEGs coming your way of the certificate.
Line them up.
And ironically, Taylor Hicks's full name is Taylor Reuben Hicks.
No way.
Whoa.
That's like if Kelly Clarkson's name was Kelly Fantasia Clarkson.
It's my favorite
Yeah,
sandwich.
the whole thing with Taylor was that he was like in his 20s or something, and he had gray hair.
Oh yeah, I guess.
And everybody thought,
Sweet.
yeah.
I guess he was about 29,
be wrong.
30. Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
But he looks
That's cool.
old, and can I just say he has older man energy,
He does.
Mm-hmm.
where he's like going to a blues fest.
He's dead to me, honestly.
Why? What did
Okay.
he do?
I don't know. I just don't like his vibe.
Yeah, that's totally fair.
Just
Fair.
off. Yeah.
I remember I hated him. Yeah.
Just a shout out to the rest of them. David Cook,
Of course.
who won against David Archuleta. I remember that
Yes.
season.
Oh yeah, the two Davids.
My sister went to a David Archuleta concert, and she got his like a drumstick from that performance.
Cool.
Okay.
So we have a David Archuleta drumstick in my parents' house.
That's very cool.
Just saying.
Hang on to that. That's
Yeah.
going to be worth something one day.
Yeah, I think so too. We have it's still there. So
Okay. And
just one.
listeners, do not try to dox Jill's parents' house and steal that drumstick.
Allentown, Pennsylvania, everybody.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll give you a hint.
Or do. Good job, actually, Jill. You did great.
You did do
Thank
really
you
good.
so much. I'm really happy to have shown that off.
Oh, I did have a question for you. Unless you have another on this day thing, Paul. I don't know if you do or don't.
That was my big one. I
was
looked
the big
and it's not a lot else happened. Johnny Cash died on this day.
Rip.
Rest in peace, Johnny.
So Smurfs was your big one?
Smurfs was my big one.
It's a good
Big
question.
day.
Smurfs is more fun than Johnny Cash.
That's what I thought.
Agreed. Yeah.
True.
But I would say this, that I think if Johnny Cash was still around today, his name might be Johnny Venmo.
Or Johnny Cash App.
Sure.
Johnny Cash App, which I still think is a funnier punchline, but Dan always goes with Johnny Venmo.
Oh, so you've done this before.
Yes, this was not off the cuff.
About 200 times.
Have you tried Zelle? Johnny Zelle?
I don't know what
That's
that
good.
is.
Johnny
Zell's in-
PayPal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Zell's what my bank keeps trying to get me to download, and I got too many of these. No more apps
I feel like
from
Zelle
the
is
bank.
a more like professional
It is, yeah.
one. Yeah.
Venmo's more casual. I don't appreciate that. I don't like seeing other people being like, I'm paying you back for the pizza, bro.
I see that all the time with producer Paul.
That's
It's
what I'm
like
saying. I don't like
10
seeing
people giving him money for spaghetti
Because
every day. for
I
lunch.
work at an office where we all take turns ordering lunch. And
It's
we order
cool.
lunch every day. We're a group of people who likes to eat out.
Sometimes I'll comment and I'll be like, "Can I get some?" And then his coworkers are like, "What's happening?"
They know you're the janitor there. You just don't come
Why
during
is the
the day.
janitor commenting on our Venmo transactions?
Wait, you guys don't feed the janitor?
No, it's fucked up. And they do
I
like
take
golf
care of the
outings and
janitor.
shit. And they don't. I'm like exclusively uninvited. From
First of all,
golf.
you were invited to the golf outing. It was just it was a mistake. I shouldn't have invited you, and I couldn't take you
Whoa.
because there was no room for you.
That's
because
not.
I'm too big.
No, because I wasn't allowed to have a +1. I did say you could come to the spaghetti dinner.
I don't want that. I want to golf with my company crew in a matching polo shirt. But I'm scrubbing
I have
toilets.
never had an office job, and boy, am I glad I haven't. Because listen to this office politics.
It's a
you guys
lot
are
of
talking about.
drama.
Let's talk a little bit more drama here.
Okay.
And by drama, I mean the other side of the theatrical arts, which is music. Drama on one side, that's the frowning mask, and then the smiling mask is for music. Jill,
Oh, I didn't know that.
we're saying that you're on Twitter, that you post every day without fail. One viral tweet after another, right?
Not viral every time, which pisses me off, but I try.
I wanted to ask you about some music because I don't know if it was a true story or not, but you were talking for a minute about going to a Phish concert. Is that right?
Oh, that's so true. Yes.
Okay. Do you mind disclosing a bit if you're at liberty to do so? What were the circumstances and how
Completely at
was
liberty.
the friggin' Phish show?
The circumstances were that my uncle is a deadhead and also he loves Phish, as well as my cousin who is his son. So they go to like every Phish concert in, the Philadelphia, New York area.
Mm-hmm.
And basically they both bought tickets at the exact same time. So for the two of them.
Oh.
So they ended up with 2 extra tickets that they bought. So yes, my uncle messaged me and was like, do you want to go? And I was like, absolutely, I want to go. You kidding me? I've never been,
Yeah.
but I love chaos. I've heard that those shows are insane.
Yeah, you don't know what they're playing.
I could not pass it up. I've never listened to Phish in my life.
Sure.
But I would go to the dead lots, before the shows, the Dead and Co.
Yeah,
lots,
yeah.
and I would
Oh,
see
fun.
people do all those nitrous balloons and like fall over and stuff like that.
You did not do nitrous then?
I didn't do nitrous, but that's only because nobody offered it to me.
And I
Actually, I probably wouldn't have. But
throw in real quick. Thank you. Anti-drug messages here.
yes,
That I think so. It's your cousin and his dad is your uncle, right?
yep.
I think a father and son being so excited for the same concert and buying tickets at the exact same time so they can go together is maybe the most beautiful thing I've ever heard.
It is the most wholesome thing ever.
Something I
Yeah.
will never experience, and that's it.
I mean, if you ever want to go, I'm sure my uncle would take you.
This may be a better question for them than it is you, Jill, but Deadheads, they got that name. Fans of the Grateful Dead, they're called Deadheads. What do you
Yes.
call fans of Phish? Fishmongers?
I actually asked myself that afterwards because I thought that it was. I don't think that there's a word for it.
Go try it out. Try Mongers if
Fishers.
they haven't heard it. Fishmongers and
Fishmongers
mongrels.
is
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll get the play-by-play of this. For people that haven't listened to Phish before, they kind of sound like this,
Whoa.
right? Something like that
I'm
with
telling you,
with blues guitar on top.
if they played that at the concert, nobody would bat an eye. Like they would. I swear to God, it wouldn't have phased anyone.
Yeah, if someone had the duck sounds on their keyboard. Okay, so
yeah. Continue.
can I, if some of our listeners might be big jam band fans, I'm sorry if I'm not going to say anything disparaging about that genre. So it's just that a lot of people really don't like it just because of the way the music sounds. But I'm not here to like make fun of it. I'm just saying it's not an area that I've really been familiar. So this is like anthropology for me. So what happens next? You're excited, right? You got your outfit picked out.
Oh yes, I got my tie-dye on. I meet up with my friend from Philadelphia visits me. I live in New York. The show, it was at MSG, and my uncle also said it was a Sunday. He said never miss a Sunday show, and that MSG is Phish's favorite venue to play. And we met up with him. Me and my friend met up with my uncle and cousin, and they said that I guess the guy, what's his name?
Trey
Anastasio.
No, the other guy, Terry. No, what the heck? I'm so upset that I forget his name. But I guess they just have fun. They just jam out the hardest on Sundays.
Cute.
But met up
they're
with
off
my
the
uncle.
clock. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, there's a guy in the band named John Fishman.
There is, yes.
The drummer, John Fishman.
And
Is
he
that
wears
why it's called Phish?
He wears like a dress every show, if I'm not mistaken, or that one long shirt.
Let me see. Yeah, it could be. Oh yeah, it's. You know what?
Like
I'm looking at a big
shirt?
picture of it, and still your guess is as good as mine. You get to MSG. What's the vibe like?
Well, we are at the very top. We are the last row, the highest up. We got drinks with my uncle and cousin beforehand, and I guess the bartender took a while to give us our tab, so we ended up running. So I had to like chase after my uncle and cousin because they did not want to miss the start of the show. It was pretty funny. We get there immediately, and they start playing, and me and my friend Tessa are talking amongst ourselves like, "Oh my God, this is crazy!" And the guy in front of us is like, "If you girls are gonna talk, do you mind moving down?"
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah,
That happens immediately.
Okay.
And then my friend and I were like, we were wrong. Like, we understood, actually. Like, after a while, that we were wrong for talking. We're like, yes, we are being disruptive. These people come here to listen. They don't want to listen to us be like, oh my God, this is crazy.
Wow.
Being girls.
I would have freaked out, so props to you.
I was close to it, but then I was like, no, this is because I did feel the Phish effect where everything, I felt united with at the end.
Yeah.
By the end of that experience, I, first of all, did not want to leave. I was completely just, mesmerized. I loved it. I was a believer, a Phish believer.
Wow.
Whoa.
All right.
Met a lot of fun people in the bathrooms. Me and my friend were right by an elevator, so we would just take the elevator up and down like throughout the show. Just as a fun little.
Did that guy ever get in and he was like, girls, this is an elevator. If you're gonna talk, can you take the stairs?
No, we actually moved from our spot and ended up like standing around and dancing with people.
Oh, okay.
Fun.
It was just the best ever. And then we were walking around Times Square afterwards, and it was pretty surreal.
Yeah. Well,
we did mushrooms. We did a lot of mushrooms.
Oh my God. All right.
I just have to be transparent with you.
Yeah.
Take that out if you want.
No, we're going to turn
We'll
that
leave it
part
in.
way up. It's going to be the loudest thing in the... We can take it out if you want. We don't want you getting arrested.
Oh, I don't care.
We got a lot of people on the force that listen to this, and then they'll turn you in.
I love that.
Wow. All right. What did they play? Play for like 4 or 5 hours, right?
They played for about 4 hours, and there was an intermission, and then all of like the house lights went up, so you could
Oh.
just see everybody. Like
Ooh.
after the first half, it was like abysmal. It was disgusting, honestly.
Scary.
Like
I'd
people looked disgusting.
Yeah.
This one guy was like snorting something off of his key. It did not look. It looked not. I don't know. It looked crazy.
Story wasn't even drugs. He's just snorting lint from his pocket.
It was like yellow. It was
Oh.
like yellow. I don't know. It wasn't. a
I don't
color
know what
I
that
thought-
would be. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's real drugs.
real. Yeah.
I guess. The drugs we haven't heard of.
That's like when the lights come on in the club. It's 4 a.m. You see everything, and you're just like, ugh. Who have I
That's
been?
exactly what it was like.
Turn the lights on when you want people to leave, not when you're like, we're only halfway through. So
Right.
I hope you like
Yeah,
what you
it was
see.
uncomfortable. It was
Yeah.
uncomfortable.
Any shout outs for any of the people in the bathroom, or was it just kind of general good vibes? Was anyone
It was-
freaking out?
It was amazing vibes. We were all like laughing, and the girl bathroom thing where it's like you make best friends in the bathroom. It's like such a
Truly.
camaraderie in there. We did like tell this lady, we're like, yeah, it was kind of. We told her it was the first show at the Phish concert, and we said that we had a weird encounter with a man, and she's like, oh, what? Did he tell you to stop talking? and then I was like, wait, did you know him? And she's like, no, that's how it is. And I was like, okay.
It's a canon event.
You know
Yeah.
what? A couple of thoughts I have is that it's just a little ironic that I know it's such a thing that you make your best friends in the girls' bathroom, because in a men's bathroom is where I've made most of my worst enemies. Second of all, like I said, never really a big Phish listener. I'm more of like a Taylor Hicks kind of guy. But knowing that that's a custom amongst the male audience to get to shush women, I might be going to some Phish shows because
Yeah.
I think you should. You should check
Wow.
out this one song that I became obsessed with after the show, where one of the lyrics is, and we love to take a bath, and
Oh,
everybody sings it. It's called Bathtub Gin.
That's cool. It's like when everyone says the same thing at like a Taylor Swift concert.
Exactly, and I thought that was
Yeah.
a funny line for everybody to say at the same time.
Wow.
I kind of want to go to one now.
You should.
I do
honestly.
too. Honestly, yeah.
It's a great experience. The music is fine. You know,
Yeah.
it's
I
an experience.
don't think I'd go for the music.
No,
I'm sure it's
no.
good though. Like they have to be good at it. By
They're
now.
amazing. They're amazing. I think you can only see them live to appreciate it. They're really great musicians, but when you listen back, when I tried to listen back on Spotify, and I was like, I gotta turn this off. This is not.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it was such a bummer. I wanted my love to have like lasted, like to be strong enough to be able to listen to this. Yeah, but no,
No.
Mm, okay.
the trash.
Yeah. Sometimes you love trash and it's a fleeting, beautiful night in Times Square,
Yes.
and then it's all over, and you just shouldn't contact that person anymore, or band, or whatever it is.
I will be back, though.
Yeah.
I will be back.
Oh, I believe that. All right. Well, should we start going to bed here? What's the deal here?
I'm good.
Jill, is there
go to
anything you
bed.
want to share with the several people that listen to this podcast?
Honestly, that's kind of everything I wanted to talk about. I'm so happy to have been able to talk about my magical, transformative experience at the Phish concert.
All right.
Hell yeah.
And I hope
That's it.
I hope next time you go, you keep it down a little bit.
Yeah, I will keep my mouth shut.
Yeah.
I'll tape it shut.
All right.
It is funny to be so high strung in a thing like that. Like, hey, excuse me, I'm here to listen to this. I'm not here to listen to you gals chit chat. So just pipe down and eyes up front, please.
It's probably listening to bootlegs of the previous night's show on the way to the concert. This is a Sunday show, though, so it's a little different. All right.
Thank you, Jill.
Thank you, Jill. This was a
Happy
pleasure.
birthday.
Happy birthday to
Happy
you.
birthday to all of you.
Thank you,
And-
Jill.
Thank
Happy
you.
birthday.
Thank you.
Dream guest on my podcast? Oh my gosh. I mean,
Phil Braun.
I'm gonna just hijack your intro, producer Paul, and I'm gonna say hi. My name's Dan. I'm probably the host of the Happy. I didn't even say the name. I gotta hand it back to Paul. I can't do it.
Hey, welcome back to the Happy Birthday Podcast, everyone. This is producer Paul. I am joined in the studio today by the one and only Phil Braun. Phil, hello.
Hi, guys. Would say I'm the one and only, because there's also the ambulance guy, Phil Braun, the Braun ambulance. I don't know if it's an ambulance company or I don't know what they do, but they make ambulances, though. So there's another one out there.
I pulled this up. These are quite the machines here.
Oh, yeah.
You got Braun written on the side in big letters. You should buy one of these one day.
I know.
Maybe when you retire or something.
Yeah.
And then you got carte blanche to go through red lights. You turn the what's the thing on the top? The
You flip the sirens on
lights.
and the
Yeah.
emergency lights on, and they did that on Cannonball Run 2. Or no, Cannonball Run 1.
Spoiler alert, but I haven't.
That's not really a spoiler. It's just,
I haven't.
there are lots of cars in the movie, and an ambulance is one of them.
Spoiler alert. Okay, well, I also didn't know that there was a Cannonball Run 2, so that's double spoilers.
Hang on one second, guys. I got a light that's burning a photo.
Oh no.
I don't know if you guys can see. I don't know if you can see smoke coming off of there, but there was smoke coming off of there
Jesus.
because. I better put that down.
Please be
I'll show you
careful.
this too.
Pour some water on that.
So I'm trying to get some lighting here.
Yeah.
You see my mic's not working, but I have this old school
Oh yeah, those are.
light here, and it is 1,000 degrees.
Yeah, that's
I don't know
for,
if those are street
mining.
legal, Phil.
Yeah, is that baby grounded or?
No.
You're gonna get zapped.
And I put it behind that frame there, and I just smelled it, and it was smoking coming out of it. Smoke was coming out the back of it there. So sorry, guys.
Are you home alone right now?
Huh?
Are you home alone right now?
No, my family is upstairs.
Okay. I just want to make sure that there's, in case you burst into flames, or someone to throw a blanket on.
Well, the fire is gonna penetrate the kitchen upstairs where they are. So when they will be alerted, by that time that I will be consumed by fire. By the time the fire reaches their level of the house, and there are no smoke detectors here in the basement either.
Oh no, no, I ain't got no detector in my house. I really don't.
Mine go off all the time.
Hey, I got some new ones that don't do that anymore.
Oh, that's good.
The
Yeah.
fire department will put them in for free. Did you know that?
No.
No.
You ask them to.
Do they have to?
Huh?
Do they have to?
If you ask them, I don't know if they have to, but they will.
I think. Do you have to flag down a truck when you see it passing on the?
No, just call the local to stop by. So you need some.
Okay.
Detector.
So I'd walk in and say, "Hey, I'm Dan. How's it going? I had a smoke
have any
detector.
fire-
Yeah, or I had one, but I took the battery out because it went off one night when I was trying to sleep.
Yep.
About 3 years
so
ago.
you could just get free 9 volts if you go to the fire station.
Yeah. You walk out, just throw the detector away and keep the battery.
I
You come
need
back
those.
in the next day. Yep, I need another one.
Didn't work. So weird.
I wonder, because I think the only fire department I have here is a volunteer fire department that's not staffed
They
all the
legally
time.
have to.
But
keep
if
these
I
batteries.
could probably find out where a couple of these guys live. Go down to their property line.
Yeah, Paul's kind of out in the woods here, Phil. I want to paint a picture. He's kind of out in the sticks.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's rural.
As rural, big time rural.
Real rural.
Yeah. I haven't actually been to your new house. You wouldn't let me come inside.
No, yeah, I got a dog that bites
There's
people.
snakes
So.
Yeah.
and
Listeners, we have the great, famous, internet, Twitter famous, Gettython famous, regular famous Phil Braun joining us. Happy birthday podcast famous as well. And
Are you on Threads, Phil?
Ooh.
I guess technically speaking, yes. I checked it
Nice.
out and noticed that it looks like Instagram just sort of automatically collates all your info and dumps it onto threads, whether you really want it to or not. Like once you say you want to look at it, they're like, you're on it.
Okay.
So not by choice, they just put me on there, I think.
So you're not threading. You haven't threaded yet.
I don't think I've threaded anything yet.
All right.
I'm waiting for the fight to settle first.
The cage fight.
The cage fight. See who wins, and then
And
I'll
it's
choose.
nude.
Yeah, Dr.
Is that what I
Peterson.
heard?
Dr. Peterson did declare it's going to be nude.
Okay.
That's true.
That's cool.
That is true.
Well, that way no one can sneak a razor blade in, or
Right.
you know, boxing guys will do that sometimes. They'll put razor blades in their skin.
Or powder.
Powder.
Usually they'll have some powder in the shorts, and then they'll throw it in the eyes.
Yeah. And they'll say it, when they're in the locker room, they're like, "Oh, it's just so I don't chafe. It's so I don't chafe."
Right.
And then they're
All
like,
right, you can't stop a guy from not chafing. But yeah, it's really
Yep. Just wait till the referee turns around and starts interacting with the audience, and then you whip out the
groin sand.
blinding powder.
It would be nice to have those guys on the ball a little bit more during the fight.
what
But-
the referees.
Yeah, well, just it
Sure.
does seem like there's a lot of turning around.
Well, that's
And
how.
looking at the audience and they flex for
If
the
you've
audience.
seen, I know it was a while ago. We have a lot of really young listeners who probably don't remember the famous Mike Tyson eating. He kind of did the Chris Rock, Will Smith thing of his day. He bit a man's ear. You guys know what I'm talking
Yep.
about?
Sure.
And if you watch the footage, the ref is just crowd surfing. He's like not even paying attention.
Right. Lane Mills was the referee, and he was quite up in age at that point, and probably just forgot what was going on.
Sure.
That does happen.
Yeah. So we need age.
But yeah, I wish one of them would come in. You guys are probably too young to know who the great Kabuki was in wrestling lore. Or speaking of hiding things, like the Kabuki would have something in his mouth, and he would like spit something on the face of the wrestler he was fighting against. It was like some venom or something, and he would like
Ew.
blind them that way.
Okay.
He'd have to be sure not to swallow it himself, I would think, right?
I know it's tempting to swallow.
Yeah.
Like when you got something in your mouth, you're compelled to like want to swallow it, whatever's in there.
Typically. That would have been tricky to get by the refs when they're doing like that. We want a good, clean fight. Neither one of you's got nothing in your mouths, right? And Kabuki's cheeks
Just shakes his
bulging.
mouth.
Wow. I didn't think we'd be learning so much about wrestling today and boxing and ambulances, but that's the thing with the Happy Birthday podcast is you never know what you're going to learn about. And actually, Phil, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. I want to, my eyes weren't on the screen. I wasn't quite sure. I want to congratulate you because you have been collaborating with Mr. Tim Heidecker, right?
Ooh.
Or not? You've been managing his social media, I want to say. And a lot of our listeners are more mainstream comedy fans. They're kind of more into the, who would that be? Like Kevin Hart.
Jerry Seinfeld.
Yeah, the two that I would put on my Mount Rushmore of
The
comedy.
Big two.
Yeah.
The big two. Tim Heidecker is a little more alternative. He's been in Bridesmaids. He's been in Adult Swim.
Yeah.
And he has his own podcast, coincidentally. And you were ceremoniously given the keys to his Twitter account.
Right.
Is that right,
Ooh.
Phil? And
And
Phil,
it's not a collaboration. It's strictly I'm in complete charge of his Twitter account.
Wow.
That's kind of scary.
Congratulations, though.
Read his DMs. I can.
You should get some more celebrity accounts. You could do like Rihanna,
yeah.
Madonna.
Yeah.
Who else rhymes?
It's hard
Ariana.
work. It's hard work to keep him up every day, but I think I've increased his visibility, and I think it's content people want to see.
I'm looking at.
I've done a pretty good job with it, I think. And there's more coming. I released something new today. In fact, before I got on here tonight, this is kind of breaking news. For probably your listeners, but a new feature that I'm going to offer exclusively on Tim Heidecker's account is daily updates of the status of the health of ex-President Jimmy Carter.
There we
So
go.
at 11 p.m. every night, I'll give a status update on his condition.
That's good to know.
Only at Tim Heidegger on Twitter.
Interesting. So that's the only place you're going to be able to hear that. And where are you going to be sourcing this information?
Yeah,
Phil?
what's your intel?
Word on the street, and just
the
all
zeitgeist.
around. You just
Bing.
Yeah.
the old-fashioned way. You do.
Ask
you
Jeeves.
knock on doors. You call people, cold calls. Hey, have you heard anything about Jimmy Carter? And it looks like he's doing fine. And then you can write that down and post it, whatever. So there's just that's the way I do things anyway. But that's
Really?
probably how I'll do it.
Am I correct in
That's great.
Am I correct in thinking that you're in the same general geographic area as Prime Minister?
The state of Georgia, yeah.
Sure.
Oh,
So you hear what people are saying outside the hospitals when the nurses are on their smoke
Right.
breaks, whatever. You
On
can
the
hear.
bus and yeah.
He's down
Down in the
plain.
gulch, probably.
You probably hear some chatter down at the gulch, I would say, for sure. I mean, I don't know if the president is here in Atlanta. I don't know where he's staying or if he's down in Plains, actually. I need to figure that out.
And it's interesting you can
That'll
know
help
so
me get
much.
info.
Yeah. Know so much
Yeah.
about his status without having an exact location. But I get it. Secret Service, that whole thing. People down at the gulch. Oh, President Carter. Yeah, he ain't doing too good.
They don't talk like that down in the gulch.
That was my first time trying a southern accent,
Yeah,
Phil.
what's
You don't
that
have to
gulch
scream
guy
at me.
sound like?
Yeah. Let's
it
hear
more
the gulch.
guttural?
The
just
gulch
like
dialect.
the way I'm talking. It's just kind of normal.
That's what I sounded like.
Just normal.
No, you sounded like some southern dandy or something.
That's not
didn't
gulch
First of all,
vernacular.
Thank
man.
you. All right. Well, I'll work on it, or I won't
Gulch
work on
man
it.
doesn't say.
Gulch man don't talk that way. I gotta say this though. Getting back to this Twitter account,
Yeah.
Phil, I got some posts pulled up from the past few weeks. Some of these are pretty interesting. Happy birthday, Mick Fleetwood.
You're doing
Yeah.
celebrity birthdays on the Twitter.
There's one happy birthday Jack Dempsey, and there's a couple beautiful pictures of Jack Dempsey in
Did
full
we
black
do
and
a
white.
Jack Dempsey episode? That sounds really familiar.
No. Oh, happiest birthday to Carly
Dempster.
Simon, Ricky
We had
Gervais.
a Dempster.
We did a Dempster.
Yeah, you guys can take it as kind of a nod to you guys, but if you ever want to get information yourself, then again, check out Tim Heidegger's Twitter account. If you need some birthday updates, they'll be
Thank
there.
you.
We have our own sources on these things, Phil.
Well,
It's
how
kind
do
of
you
our,
get your information?
I
We
can't.
can't
That's
tell you that.
trade
That's
secret.
intellectual property now. Come on.
Well, as the producer, I can talk about it. We do have an exclusive deal with bornglorious.com.
Okay.
But
Because it
that's
sounds like you tricked me into telling you how I got Jimmy Carter's information.
I don't know if that was tricking. I mean, I thought everything was above board. I don't feel that we did.
You're saying you won't divulge your sources, and it makes me sound like I made a mistake by saying how I get my information.
It's just born glorious.
Our producer just did divulge the source.
All right, well,
I
thank
will-
you for that.
I will say
it's born
personally,
glories, but I don't want our listeners going on there. It's a lot of
Yeah.
information. A lot of the times you're looking at 80 to 90 pages of celebrity birthdays. You can't. I'm not you, Phil, but our listeners. You can't process that much information. You need someone to curate it.
We
You need
boil
someone
it down.
to go through, to get the stinkers out of there.
we boil it down
know-
to a thick, fine syrup, and that's what.
Inappropriate
Yeah.
X-rated birthdays are out. You need someone to filter that.
There's a lot of birthdays out there, so I understand there's quite a bit of information when it comes to daily birthdays out there. Could
Well,
be
there's
anybody's birthday on
Not
any
that
given
much
day.
information about it. I think that there's one source that people should be going to, even if it's maybe a once a week source that takes several months off at a time sometimes.
Well, there's 7 billion, 8 billion people in the world right now. I don't know how many birthdays per day that breaks down to, but
How many celebrities are there in the world? 1,000? 5,000?
And
No,
when you think
millions.
celebrities, we're also talking rugby players.
Yeah.
We're talking
Cricket
clowns
players.
from the 1400s. Like,
I'm thinking 100 million. Yeah. there's
Not
probably
that
100
many
million.
celebrities.
Yeah. Out of 8 billion, that's a small percentage
There's not 8 billion people. Where'd you
in
get
the
that?
world.
Oh, okay.
And so there's probably 100 million celebrities globally.
I will concede if we are talking about the entire spectrum of celebrities going back all the way to Jesus of Bethlehem, all the way up to today where you have...
No. I'm talking like current, alive today.
Okay.
See, that's where we divulge, because we do vintage celebrity birthdays.
That there are and I didn't want to bring this up, but I will say that... How do I say this?
Diverge.
I don't know how you can expect to name all the celebrities when I have it on good authority. You couldn't name 100 Muppets. Is that right?
I could name 100 Muppets. I wasn't given the time. I was being cheated.
Listeners may want to know that there was a 100 Muppet challenge recently. That's all I'm going to say. Can you explain a bit what that entailed?
Well, it's been so long since it came up, but Nick Letsko, who's I guess he's a musician.
Yeah.
He thinks he's funny. He's kind of moderately funny, but he's more of a musician.
Yeah.
But he claims to have lots of information about Muppets, and we sort of got into a little argument over who had the most Muppet knowledge, and I claimed it was me because I do have a lot of Muppet knowledge. I met Jim Henson when I was young. I was at the opening of the Atlanta Center for Puppetry Arts, which sort of makes me a de facto authority on the topic. So Nick, of course, slandered me and said that I didn't know anything about him, and so somehow one of us challenged the other, and I don't remember who challenged who to name 100 Muppets. I still said I could do it, easily, which I can. And so we did it live on television, which is kind of what you do when you are called out. You go on TV.
If you have YouTube TV, it was right.
Right.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I hired a band member of his, goes by the moniker Cowboy John. He's a saxophone player. Doesn't know anything about anything, but I figured he'd be, I guess, stupid enough to at least not interfere with the process, but he interfered greatly. Didn't know what was going on. He got railroaded by Nick and by Justin Gaynor, who is also our producer. The big mistake there.
Yeah.
And I mean, look, I had these bells all set up here, so I could ding them.
Whoa, beautiful tone.
Verify that I got the name correct, and they were not even listening or giving me time to do that. And then I just decided I had to leave, so I just ran out. To be honest.
Spoiler alert, but
well, you can see how it all plays out. It really is interesting just to watch.
Yeah.
The horrible things that happened to me that night. Ask me to name a Muppet.
I didn't want to relitigate the whole thing, but let's
Top five.
Top five.
Doesn't even have to be a person.
Grover.
What was that one?
Grover.
Okay.
Kermit. Fozzie Bear.
Okay.
Rolf the dog.
Yep. One more.
Never heard of
Zoot, of course.
Zoot.
Remind
me Zoot.
Blue saxophone player.
Oh, okay. That's in your top five?
Honestly, he's just kind of what came to my head.
Who's the little there's one with a messy black hair and a mustache and like who's that Muppet?
The Count?
No. Not he's got like orange, like a melon, like a cantaloupe colored skin and a red nose and had like a clown shirt, like a clown's blouse.
But you're saying Ernie, like you're saying Ernie had a mustache?
Nah, because was Ernie a kid? How old was Ernie supposed to be? This is not Ernie. I don't think he was
Ernie's a man.
He was.
Ernie plays with like bath toys and stuff, so you would hope to God he's a kid, but then he lives by himself with Bert, so I don't know.
And they were roommates.
Yeah.
So he must be paying rent.
Jackie just
And you can't
winked.
sign a lease.
Yeah.
He couldn't have signed a lease unless
a
he
little
was probably
kid.
21
There
years
are
old.
certain states where, with a parent's permission, you can sign a lease as young as 12.
Well, and in that case, maybe Bert and Ernie were like teenagers or something. And
Or
their
maybe
parents-
Bert was an old man and Ernie was a teenager. We had like a Lolita situation going
I
on.
would not like to imagine that scenario.
I'm not talking about Bert. He's like or Ernie. God damn. He's like a side character who
Yeah, like
was
Ernie.
smaller than Ernie's like a full-size Muppet.
Full Muppet.
This is a little like a hand
The little
Muppet.
shrimp guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Is he a shrimp?
No.
Yeah, he's like a little shrimp.
I don't want to look it up. We shouldn't.
Like a
We
grand
should. We
shrimp.
shouldn't have to look it up. Frankly.
No, I'll look. I'll
Okay, you look that up. Yeah, Jamie.
list
pull
of
that.
all Muppets.
I don't want
Well,
to.
there's 3,400 Muppets, so
Jesus Christ.
it's going to be hard for you to filter through.
That's more
Well, that's
Muppets
what
than there
we're
are
good at
living
here.
celebrities in the world.
I don't
Well,
think
while
so.
Paul filters through all those, should we do a little birthday guessing?
I didn't watch this show as a kid, so you guys will just kind of have to bear with me
Yeah.
here. So I don't know who any of these are. I just have the names and no pictures. Pepe the King Prawn.
That's who I was.
who I was
Yep.
thinking.
That's your boy.
That's,
There you go.
I told you that guy was a shrimp.
Yeah.
all right. Well, then there we go. That's 100 Muppets. Paul, do we have any
You're
guessing
right.
games to play on?
We do. Jackie sounded like she was gonna do one.
do.
I'm
I
gonna
do
do
have
one.
one.
I want
I
to.
do
I
have
want to
one.
get Phil a chance to win some money. So Jackie, why don't you go ahead and go first, and we'll try to get some cash flowing this man's way.
All right, Dr. Phil. This jolly good fellow was born on this day, July 18th, in 1937. He was a journalist, an author, a gun advocate. He died in 2005. Who am I talking about?
Well, you've kind of taken away. I like to guess Princess Diana every time I'm on the show that it's her birthday. And I figure one of these times it's got to be right, but it's clearly you divulged that it's a man, so it's
I'm
not
so sorry,
Princess
yes.
Diana, right?
Yeah, correct.
Can you repeat the clues one more time?
I can. Journalist, author, gun advocate, died in 2005. Freaky guy.
Hunter S. Thompson.
Hunter S. Thompson.
Oh my God.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yes. Shot out of a cannon to his own death. Pretty crazy.
Wait a minute. After he died or before he died? He
Well,
shot
that's
himself with a cannon.
During, I guess.
During his death?
Was that his method of?
I don't know at what point in the
Was he living or deceased when he was inside the cannon?
at some point he died. It could have happened within the cannon before he was shot out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really not sure.
Did they say, I'll be dead once I'm in the cannon, so go ahead and fire it? And they just took it upon themselves to believe, I'm sure he's dead, go ahead
It's
and...
like a Schrodinger's
light the cannon.
cannon situation. I don't think anyone really knows what was happening inside. Before his
No,
body
he didn't
shot through
scream
the air.
out, or he didn't like yell stop or something.
I think there was so much screaming that you couldn't really tell who.
Because
it
knowing
was.
that guy would have been a big
You
drunk.
couldn't tell
party.
who was doing the screaming.
Yeah.
Because he was always like, "There's bats everywhere.
Yeah.
We got to get out of Las Vegas." Right. So you don't know what's going on. The intel I saw was self-inflicted human cannonball wound. So I don't know what that.
Self-inflicted. So he was inside, and he had like the string you pull to fire it off.
Well, it's a wick.
I
Or
think
is
he
it-
like
he
tied
did
it to his
All right, so it's not
toe,
like
is what
you
I
know
heard.
there's two different kinds of cannons.
I'm listening.
Oh.
The kind where you like yank the rope and it fires off,
Mm-hmm.
and the kind where you light the fuse and the fuse sets it off.
That's the
It
kind
must have
I
been
know.
a yank. Yeah.
Okay.
I learned this from the Bugs Bunny cartoons.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was the yank and pull.
Yank cord.
I guess
he was in there inside. You say self-inflicted, so he had control of the cord.
Could have been a remote situation too. 2005, they had remotes.
Yeah, they would
back
have the
then.
technology to do that.
just to be serious for a moment, if you reach out to your friends, if you see a friend of yours buying a cannon, just check in, ask them, "You doing okay?"
It's a good idea.
Maybe they're just a Civil War buff. I don't know.
Yeah.
Phil,
In that case, definitely check in.
yeah, true.
You know, there's an Andy Griffith episode where they had a live cannon in Mayberry, and Andy had to keep telling, Andy had to keep telling Barney to leave it alone, not fire it off. And it always you just reminded me, why would they have a working cannon in the town?
Yeah.
The town kids could have set it off or something, or they could have been saving it for the Hunter S. Thompson scenario where Andy's up in age and he's retired and he wants to get blown out of the cannon and ask Barney. That would have been a nice finale for
Retire with dignity.
Yeah.
All I can say is you could never make that episode of the Andy Griffith Show today. All right.
No, you couldn't.
You could. Well, I think you won was that $1,000?
That was $1,000, yep.
All right. This
All
one's
right.
Spin the wheel.
That's a lot better than the iPod you were giving away the last time I was on there.
Did you not get that in the mail?
I don't know if I got that one right. Although,
We
gonna
usually
give it to
just
me
send
anyway.
a complimentary, but
yeah.
I guess it didn't get through the red tape.
All right.
That could be.
Jackie,
Okay.
you spun the wheel. What'd you get?
Yellow. That
Okay.
means it's Paul's turn to ask a question.
All right, I can do a quick one. Phil, this guy died on this day in 2022, last year, at the age of 60. And I said guy, but it's a woman. And
It's
she
gender
sang
neutral.
Goodbye Horses. I don't know if you've seen Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah.
Goodbye Horses was sang by...
Yeah. Oh man. Hugh Lazarus.
Wow.
That's it. $2,000 for Phil.
Jeez, rich guy.
The famous scene where Hannibal Lecter lets his horses run free.
Yes.
Lets them out of the stable.
The walls are closing in around him, and he just knows it's better that than they end up in a horse orphanage.
I am not going to eat you, and he lets them go.
Yep.
Oh.
Spoiler alert, but it's kind of a feel-good ending.
Right. He learns some lessons along the way, I think.
That's true.
And that's what that scene shows. It kind of takes you out of the horror of the whole thing, and it's like, at the end of the day, this is a human being we're talking about.
We all make mistakes.
What have I been doing my whole life? Eating people.
Eating guys.
I got these
That's not
horses.
me.
I'm letting these horses go.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't let your worst mistakes define you.
Right.
That's beautiful. And don't let your... I don't have a segue for that. Can I try again?
Yep.
This next question is for $100,000, and this is born on this day. In 1893, blank was an American motion picture actor who achieved popularity in both silent and sound film. Blank's standard on-screen image was that of the rugged and stalwart hero. He was nominated for the... Well, you
sorry.
go ahead. It sounds like you might know.
No.
Okay.
I don't have anything yet.
Okay, this might give it away. He was nominated for the Academy Award for Best Actor for his lead role in the Best Picture winning epic Cimarron in 1931.
Before you even said that, which I don't even know what Cimarron is, but I was going to say Clark Gable.
If I had a buzzer, I'd hit the buzzer button right now. Yep, there we go. I do want to say that this famous jolly good fellow, according to his Wikipedia, stood 6 feet and weighed 180 pounds. That sounds like a healthy BMI to me.
John Wayne?
No, a little less mainstream than that. Mainstream depending on the era in which you lived. Though he did die in 1949 when John Wayne was kind of at his peak. No, he kind of got his start a little earlier than Mr. Wayne.
Okay.
According to the July 1934 Movies magazine, on his ranch near Hollywood, the location of which he kept a close secret, he raised thousands of chickens and turkeys each year. He also had a collection of thousands of pipes and a collection, in quotation marks, of 36 dogs. He also read at least 5 books a week. The books were a lot smaller back then.
Yeah. The pipes. Is he known? Can I ask a question about?
Yeah, you can ask me anything you want.
Is he known for smoking pipes in any of his movies?
I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm a bit of a vintage Hollywood aficionado myself, but I'm not familiar with this gentleman's work. Oh yeah,
Pipe.
If you type his name and pipes, the first thing that comes up is someone selling an autographed photo of this guy on eBay holding a pipe, and that's only $119. It's not that bad.
Nice.
So he's an old pipe hound.
Yeah.
Nice.
I can get into his filmography a bit if you'd like.
Yes, that would help.
It says, well, this isn't filmography, I guess, but after years of fighting alcoholism...
Bing Crosby?
No, not so much like Bing Crosby is someone that, like, you know, even Gen Z knows Bing. Bing. But this is not as well known. This is kind of like this is a guy's guy. This is like a grandfather's guy's guy. I'm browsing his Wikipedia. A lot of lost films in here. A lot of lost silent films. That breaks my heart. But his, in the sound era, it looks like he was in, he played William McGee in William McGee in 7 Keys to Baldpate.
Oh, classic.
What was his first talkie? Or is that it?
First talkie, according to Wikipedia, Nothing But the Truth. Released 1929. And he's the lead role in it. He plays a stockbroker who is very carefree with other people's money, kind of topical at the time. He was in The Great Jasper as Jasper Horn.
Not familiar with The Great Jasper.
Okay. Bob Culpepper in Yellow Dust.
Nope.
No. Okay.
You know there's some whips in that film.
You might recognize him as Tim Bart in It Happened in Hollywood. Isn't that a Quentin Tarantino movie?
Yep.
Why do you say he's... What did you call him? Your grandfather's...
A grandfather's guy's guy.
The grandfather's guy's guy.
Yes. Well, how can I elaborate further on that?
I don't really know what that means when I
Like
say
Ronald Reagan?
Sometimes words just start coming out and you don't really know how to... I will say this. He's got a funny name. If you kind of switch this guy's name up a little bit, his name could be Penis. Mm-hmm. And pardon the language, trigger warning language. His name could be Penis. Penises. Who am I talking about, Phil?
Richard Richardson?
No, but he did play Second Lieutenant Rocky Thorne in Ace of Aces.
Mm-hmm. I'm still just a complete blank here.
Okay. Do you know any slang terms for the male Johnson? Not to put it in crude terms, but what comes to your mind, Phil? I think you got the first name right. What did you say a minute?
Dick or Richard?
Richard.
Yeah.
Last name?
Richard Dickman.
Very close. Slick it out a little. Slick it up a little bit.
Richard Dixon.
And then carve off circumcise that last syllable.
Richard Dickon.
Use a little finer blade with that cut, Phil. What do we got?
Richard Dicking.
No, one syllable, and it's the last letter is the
Richard Dix.
Richard Dix.
Wow.
Wow.
Name and a
Richard
cool guy.
$100,000. Richard
You know, I've
Dix.
got some vintage pipes.
Do ya?
Yeah, I've got this one.
Whoa.
That is vintage.
Yeah.
Very well used.
Some of that water's kind of vintage in there, I think.
No, it's
Jackie's you're kind of a modern day Richard Dix. Well, Phil,
people say that.
yeah. Thank you for
Your
guessing
grandmother?
You know who you remind me of.
Your grandfather's favorite actor, Richard Dix.
So, wow, I think that's a grand total of $102,000 going into the pockets of Phil Braun. So I want
Good day for me.
Congrats. That's awesome,
want to
dude.
say any of you internet celebrities that decline an invitation to be on the Happy Birthday podcast, that could be the payday that you walk home with.
Yeah.
Joe Pera.
What's his name? Joe Pera.
Phil, do you ever see the show Joe Pera Talks with You?
I like that. I like it very much.
I like it very much too. Did you know that we're all from the city it takes place in?
And is it? I can't remember. Is it Michigan or New York? I can't remember which one.
It's Michigan.
Michigan,
It's Michigan.
yes.
Michigan.
Yeah. Easy to get them confused though. But
Jackie
People
and
do
I
mix
still live around there.
He's on a lake somewhere up there,
Yeah.
right?
yes.
Right on the lake, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's all I have to say about that, really. Isn't that kind of interesting?
Didn't you know that?
Yeah.
Cool.
It's like you have the show Atlanta, we have Joe Pera Talks with you.
What's it on?
It's not on.
Oh,
It's not on
gotta
anymore.
find it.
Yeah.
It's
lost.
it's on Max, isn't it?
Yeah.
I can't
I
believe
don't
I,
have
Yeah, I
that.
think it is.
I
That's
just
too
called
pricey
it
for
that,
my
and
blood.
it feels
It's
weird.
Max. You gotta take the Max
Weird
pill.
saying Max. I don't want to say Max. It's on HBO.
Yeah.
Is it 2 X's?
3.
Or
That's
Just-
a different
just-
channel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Say that's the one that I like to watch, Jacqueline.
I don't have channels. I don't have streaming.
You have streaming.
I'm doing a stream-free summer. I'm on Tubi.
You didn't.
I'm on... That's it.
Just Tubi.
Yeah.
What's on Tubi? What's available
Yeah.
on Tubi?
A lot of 90s sitcoms, a lot of things I've never heard of, a lot of British sitcoms.
MXC's on there.
Yeah, MXC is on there. All of the parody movies,
MXC.
Most Extreme
like
Challenge.
the Most Extreme Challenge, the like dubbed over
The Japanese game show.
Japanese game show, yeah.
I-
Bozo dubbed over is on there. You know,
I got all the Spike TV
Scary
classics.
Movie
Yeah,
3.
I don't want to get too off topic, but it reminded me of a show that used to be on. It was just on any given channel at like 2 a.m. called Maximum Exposure that I used to watch, or Max X for short.
2 X's?
It was as many X's as they could put on there. There was a lot of X's going around. But this was probably on like 20 years ago, something like that, and it was like low quality footage of like car accidents and people getting serious injuries. And there'd be an announcer who was like, "Oh, sucks to suck," and that really was
That
the
rocks.
show. Yeah, it'll be like a bus falling off a cliff in a third world country, and he's like, "Oh, the wheels on the bus don't go; they go down and down."
You got any weird YouTube rabbit holes you like to go down?
Yes.
Like I love, I don't know why, but I love law enforcement, body cam footage on YouTube,
Oh.
airport meltdowns.
That's good.
Oh, those are cringe. I can't stand that.
I love it.
I
Love
watch
seeing
them
these
like
people
this.
taken down.
I travel for work, and I just pray for it some days. I want to be there.
That
The
happens
whole-
to you.
I've never
Yeah, I'm
seen it.
surprised hasn't.
I've never seen a freak out. I saw a guy did pretty much die in front of me.
Oh,
I thought we talked about that.
is that
on
a
the
fun
pod, but
story to
maybe
tell,
not.
or is that going to
I
make
don't
me
remember
very sad?
this.
No, it's not really much of a story. It was like my coworker was sitting next to me, and I'm like, when I fly, it's like headphones on.
Yeah.
Usually by myself, so I just sleep. And he like nudged me, and he's like, "Dude, look!" And there was like the flight attendants and like a couple other people were like standing around the guy right in front of me, and he was just like,
Oh.
Like not unresponsive. Like it was.
I don't like that at all.
Really
I don't like that
very,
at all.
very, very scary.
Yeah.
And his when I took my headphones off, I could hear his wife was like screaming at him, like, "Hey, don't do this here! Don't do this here!" And I think
my
she was talking about.
God.
I think she was talking about dying, which is horrific. But she was pleading with
He
him,
probably
like,
just had a couple weed gummies or something.
"Do not die on this airplane." Well, they were like taking his pulse.
I
and
said,
stuff.
is this a fun story? Is it going to make me sad? You're like, no, it's
It's pretty fun.
It's horrific, and there's no point to it. There's no payoff.
Yeah.
And then he woke up, and he's like, "What? Jesus, what?"
oh.
He's just
He was-
irritated.
My buddy, he flies all the time, and he always has stories. But he had a McDonald's executive have a heart attack on a plane, kind of similar to that story.
Wow.
His other big
Whoa.
encounter was Al Sharpton supposedly left a big mess in the lavatory one time in the plane he was on. He said Sharpton had gone in before he did, and he went number 2, and he said it was all over. And when I say all over, it was outside of the toilet area. That level of bad.
Wow. Well, you heard it first here, listeners.
Yep, that's an
Breaking
HBD
news.
exclusive. Al Sharpton took a messy shit on an airplane.
Like he must have been in the middle of turbulence or something when it happened.
Oh, like he might have just got
So
bumped right
he
off the
just like
toilet.
left, right, gravity took over or something. I don't know what happened, but the way he described it, he's like it was on
man.
the walls. I mean, he said it was everywhere.
He didn't even try to clean it up.
No, and he did not even bother to clean it up.
What a pickle if you're Sharpton though, and you walk in there and you see that,
Sharpton.
and it's already like that in there. There's diarrhea all over the
like
walls.
It could have been the guy before
Was it
him.
me?
Yeah, no one's gonna believe that.
That's true. Oh, I don't know what to believe, but I do know that if I ever find myself on the same flight as the Reverend and I see him heading for the commode, I'm going to make a beeline and go, oh, me first.
Good idea.
You might want to just let the pilot know.
Knock on the cockpit door.
The guy in 2F
Reverend Sharpton
is a known restroom abuser.
Damn. That's a good story, though. That's good to know.
Poor
I have
Al.
never seen a celebrity on a plane at all, but I have been yelled at for falling asleep on the plane by a flight attendant.
What? They can't do
was-
I
that.
saw Travis Barker in the airport once. Pretty cool.
I think I saw Michael Shannon LAX one time.
Damn.
He went to the Kiss. What do they call their hamburger place? It's in the airports.
I didn't know there was one.
Yeah, there's like a hamburger restaurant. They're usually in airports. I think there's a few that are not, but Kiss, this is like a Kiss franchise. Gene Simmons,
Wow.
Paul Stanley,
Yeah.
etc.
Well, I know the gang, yeah.
And Michael
That's
Shannon
cool.
was having a meal there at
Having a kiss
the
burger.
airport. Yeah.
Maybe he's got some kind of contract with them.
I take back what I said. I've shared this with you before, but I did secondhand met a celebrity in the airport because I was in the Seattle airport one time and there was a guy in front of me in line at Qdoba around 11 p.m. talking to his friend on the phone, and he was telling his friend that he just met the singer from Blues Traveler, John Popper. And he was really excited telling his friend about this. And he was like, yeah, he lost a ton of weight, but I still knew it was him. Blah, blah. And I thought that was impressive that he would recognize, because I'm not trying to shame anybody. When I think of John Popper in his glory days, it's a pretty large fella.
Yeah.
But he's saying, 20 plus years on and a gastric bypass surgery later. I guess the belt full of harmonicas probably gave it away, but.
Well, can I tell you something? Several years ago, I asked for him to give me a free ticket to the Blues Traveler. I guess it was maybe their 25th anniversary concert tour. Yeah. They came to Atlanta, and I tried to convince him to give me a free ticket because, I lived in Atlanta and wanted to go to the show.
Sure.
He got very angry, and I told him that I was a very big fan, and I pulled out some CDs that in my effort to convince him, forged a signature on my CD saying it was him, and he blocked me and never heard from him again. So how about that?
Wow.
So not such a good guy after all.
Not a nice guy at all.
Okay. What did the signatures say? Like, Phil, I'd love to give you free tickets next time we're in town.
Redeem for 2 free tickets.
That probably is not very far off. I wish I could find it.
Sure.
It's probably still. I probably still have it somewhere in the house here, and I don't know where it is to show it to you.
Yeah. I hope your wife didn't throw it out or anything, because that.
No, I forbid her to throw anything out of mine.
Yeah.
Anything that might look like it has John Popper's signature, whether it is or it isn't.
Yeah.
Do not throw anything John Popper related out of this house.
Well, shout out Richard Dix, and
I'm gonna watch his movies.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of these are lost. So let me pull that up real quick.
MIA.
They
So
are.
there's nothing on Tubi, for example.
Oh, I
might
think
be.
some of these are going to be on Tubi. God, he's got sad eyes.
You
in every
can also
picture.
stream on the Roku channel without a Roku for free. So they might be on there as well.
Gotcha.
Phil, heads up. Some of these silent films are extant, but are just held at the Library of Congress, so they might not be easy to get to. So I'm talking about The Lucky Devil, Let's Get Married, Woman Handled. That sounds like a fun one. These exist, but they're not.
Woman : handled?
Yeah, yes. No.
You know what? The next On Cinema Oscar special, if I am invited to once again do the trivia, I'm going to put a Richard Dix trivia question in there.
Oh, well, thank you, Phil.
Hell yeah.
True or false? Richard Dix had 1,000 pipes.
True.
True. There's photos to prove it. All
Good
right.
question right there.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I have to go to the bathroom, everybody.
See you later, Sharpton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wrap it up and wipe it down, okay?
Thank
Clean
you
up
for
your
joining
mess.
us, Phil. It was good to see you. It's always good to see you.
Y'all too. I appreciate you guys having me.
Appreciate you.
Of course, anytime. Please.
Yes.
Please, anytime. We record every day.
Won't be any time, but sometime.
All right. Well, thanks for the tip about the fire department, listeners. You heard the man. Go to your local fire department. Tell them Phil Braun sent you.
Try it out. Give them a call. See what happens.
Yeah, take the Phil Braun challenge.
Take the
Call
Phil
the fire
pill.
department and tell them to install a smoke detector in
Phil
your
pilled.
home.
And then
Take the
take a
Phil
video
pill.
of them doing it.
For free.
Hashtag
With
the Phil Braun
batteries.
challenge. Yeah. All right.
That's a great idea. I wish people do that.
All right. Let's get
All
it
right,
going.
you heard it here first,
We'll
folks.
start it.
Can I tell you about my idea that I had actually? It's
Yeah.
kind of a challenge. I want to start. There's a red box in front of the Walgreens by my house. I feel like I'm talking to you guys about Walgreens every day, but
You go there a lot. It's fun.
Redbox
It's your corner
mostly,
store.
but-
yeah. And I want to make some videos where I'm gonna go with some sticky notes. And I'm gonna write Dan's red box pick of the week and stick it on one of the selections.
But it's a touch screen, though, isn't it? You can't really.
This one has a lot of them have touch screens. This one has like the classic soda machine buttons.
Oh, the buttons?
Yeah, it's got the
Wow.
buttons, so you can do that. The one at the Safeway by my house, that's a touch screen digital. I did try doing it there. I just left one up. And like the self-checkout crew is right behind me, but they're not. They're turning a blind eye at the whole thing.
They don't give a
Yeah.
fuck.
No, they just want you out.
They're like, I'll probably watch that tonight,
Yeah.
actually.
So keep an eye out for that.
But then you're going to have to hang out at the Red Box, wait for the Red Box guy to show up that kind of refills the machines and ask him like what the head count is for your pick. See how well it's doing.
It's just asking him about different movies if he could recommend anything.
Well, no, to see if we shifted
How
any
many
more
people
units.
checked out the Dan pick?
Like, it looks like we had about 3 more than average on Forgetting Sarah Marshall. Okay. Yeah. How many people? Is there a way to track the metrics on if people are getting it because it's the pick of the week, or
see if you can work a percentage deal with them?
True.
Yeah, some commission maybe.
That's true. If I'm driving sales, yeah.
Hey, be careful with that lamp, by the way.
Yeah, it's doing good.
Phil.
We're good. I'm going to shut this off as soon as we're done here. So.
Okay. I hope so.
Okay.
I hope so. Looks like it's heating up in there.
Normally I let it run all night, but I'm gonna turn this off when we're done.
So yeah, Phil, turn your lamp off. Dan, go pee.
Okay.
See you next video. Yeah, thank you for everything,
much.
Phil.
Thank you.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Next time. Bye.
I actually do have to pee as well.
Yeah.
Dream guest on my podcast? Oh my gosh. I mean,
Jane Altoids.
Welcome back to the Happy Birthday podcast. This is the segment we do every week called the Wild Card segment. We don't talk about birthdays for a little bit, and we talk about whatever we want, frankly. So sometimes we'll talk about deaths, sometimes events that happened on this day, which is the 29th of November. And in the studio with us right here in Marquette, Michigan, we've got
Hey,
Jane. online.
Jane.
Hello. How is everyone?
So good.
I'm okay.
So good.
Paul looks a little sleepy, but I'm good. I'm wide awake.
Why are you just okay, Dan?
I don't want to
Wow.
get into it. No, I don't. We'll save it for later. But it's just okay. Yeah. I just want you to know that and then not. Oh no, don't worry about me.
Well, Jane, I got some good news for you. We're gonna tell you some facts about yourself that maybe you didn't even know, and we're also gonna give you the chance to win a bunch of stuff that we'll mail you. Former prizes have been iPods, gold,
Guns.
chainmail, and semi-automatic handgun.
Oh wow, so much good prizes there.
Yeah.
Everyone could use one of those. So.
Yes,
Absolutely.
exactly. And all you got to do to win the gold is you just have to guess correctly probably who died on this day. But before we get into all that, let's get to know you a little bit by showing you what the Garfield strip was like on the day you were born.
Oh boy, I'm excited.
So a lot of people are saying that this is the best, like horoscopes, whatever.
Sure.
The strip search is
It's
really
the
where
strip.
it's at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So would you like me to give you my birthday then?
Yes, please.
I was gonna ask if you're
All right.
comfortable disclosing that.
Yeah, that's fine. February 3rd, 1993.
Oh, okay.
Just give me a second. I'm gonna do a quick screen share, and the Garfield strip published the very day you were born.
Explain to the listeners what we're looking at right now, Jane.
So John's house is a wreck.
Yeah.
Looks far more disheveled than it usually does.
Yeah.
He's got holes in his walls and he's cleaning, and he tells Garfield, "You get the house filthy and I clean it." And then he repeats himself again, "You get the house filthy and I
Yes,
clean
he
it."
does.
And the last panel, Garfield smiles and says, "Ah, the delicate balance of nature." You know, and this strip, it once again highlights that John has a very odd relationship with Garfield,
Yeah.
because cats normally don't clean the house anyways. So he seems to expect that Garfield should be helping him out here.
Yeah.
Cats also don't typically leave banana peels and apple
I was
cores.
gonna say, so yeah, some of the refuse on the floor is a banana peel and an apple. So, and also John repeating "You get the house filthy and I clean it" as a sort of mantra. It
Yeah.
just doesn't seem.
Seems very similar to Jack Nicholson in The Shining there. I think
Yeah.
he's very close to losing it.
I was gonna say it looks like there's some pubic hair on the floor as well.
Yeah, I was gonna, like, that was probably the most concerning part of this strip.
So why won't the damn cat sweep up my pubes? Wow.
So, Jane, would you say that this relates to your life?
Yeah, especially, I mean, I'm looking at my room right now, and I definitely could clean it.
Looks good to me.
feels you're only seeing a very small percentage of it.
True or false, you have an apple core on your floor right now.
I do not have an apple core on my floor right now, thankfully.
Strike one. All right.
That is a funny thing. I want to do that sometime in my house, just eat an apple and be like, it's not that hard to throw it in the trash.
No, dude, it's all. Do you ever eat like fruit while you're driving?
No.
Right out the window with the husk. It's awesome.
I do that, yeah.
I don't even think it's illegal.
It decomposes.
It decomposes. You can throw whatever you want. I'd throw chicken bones out my window when I'm driving.
Yeah.
As I'm assuming most people, I know I'm guilty of this. Just let the trash pile up in your car until a certain period of time when you have to get rid of it all.
Yeah, when someone can't physically fit in the passenger seat. Yeah. That's usually.
I have sat in your passenger seat on piles of trash.
I don't want to hear it. My car has its own issues.
Sure.
Jane, have you ever sat in the parking lot of a Walmart or any kind of grocery store and eaten an entire broaster chicken?
No, I can't say that I've done that. I have gone into the grocery store and, sometimes they got delis and I'll get like the 2 chicken strip meal or something. And if I don't feel like waiting to go home to eat it, I'll just eat it in my car in the parking lot or something. But
that's acceptable. That's different than very cool. Taking the meat off a carcass and just
yeah.
Well, but then you get to throw the bones out the window, and the people in the parking lot can't even say anything to you because it decomposes because it's
right.
Organic.
Well, and if they get out of their car to try, then you can just drive off really fast.
Yes.
Gosh, what was I going to say? Have you ever?
Yeah. What do you got, Dan?
Well, I don't know. I had a bunch of things, and they're all gone, but that's okay. Oh no, I'm sorry. One thing I do want to touch back on we don't have to stay on this topic for too long, but the whole Garfield John dynamic brings me to. I'd like to say that I became aware of Jane from twitter.com. Is that right? And
Twitter.
Shouts out
social
Twitter.
Media website. Yes.
All right, yeah, Jane, you didn't tell me you were online.
Yeah, no, he just kind of pulled me out of the phone book, and that's
my last name was right. It was in the A's, so I was like, well,
right, Altoids.
I'm glad that still works. Yep. It's a good system.
But I believe there was a recent tweet you had to the effect of that John gives Garfield beer.
Oh my God! Yeah, no. Yeah, I think I just tweeted that like right before I went to bed or something. I don't know.
It seemed like one of those, yeah.
I don't know what was going through my head, but it was just like, yeah, John seemed like he would be the kind of guy who just like gave Garfield beer.
Yeah. So I it seemed like it was kind of a throwaway thought, but there was something about it. I was thinking about it all night. Like,
yeah.
And it just like, I feel like this strip in particular just once again highlights John's very fragile mental state.
And he probably gives Garfield beer and then gets mad at him for being drunk.
Yeah.
Dan, you said just off the cuff, you just said that it was something you were thinking about all night, and I completely believe you. You genuinely were thinking about that all night long.
That was not hyperbolic flattery. I really was like trying to get out of my head, and I was like,
no, I don't want to picture John giving Garfield beer anymore, please.
Have him lick it out of his dish.
Oh no.
And then I was thinking, like, no wonder he hates Mondays. He's hungover every morning, and he's all lazy and volatile. I was like, this makes sense.
That does make sense.
It really adds up.
Yeah.
Think about it for a second.
Yeah. And I did. But here's something else to think about for 1, maybe 2 seconds. We're going to revisit this birthday topic just one more time and take a look at a really huge book. I can barely lift it up. It's called The Secret Language of Birthdays. This is written by Gary Goldschneider and Joost Elfers, I believe it's pronounced.
Yeah, my roommate's a big fan of that book.
Nice.
All right. Well, if I were your roommate, you could say the same thing. But I've already got a place to live. That's all taken care of. So don't.
Wait, does that mean that your roommate has already, as we say, juiced ya?
Yeah, have you?
No idea what that means.
So has your roommate sat you down and read a passage from that
no.
book
I haven't. No, he has not done
Thank God.
Because that's our only bit. So
Yeah, so that's really all we've got.
We're waiting for a guest to be like, I've done that already.
yeah.
that. No. He's just mentioned the book in passing. That's
Okay. Okay, well, let's take a more than passing. And Josh, when you use the word juiced, like the name of the author, you might want to clarify a little more what you're talking about.
No,
People
I
get
just
it.
thought it could, but you just
I
said
figure
the
it
name. I guess we've said it so many times in
That's what
my
I'm
head.
saying.
It's just that's just a
Right.
word.
I don't
that
mean to-
you
I don't
say.
mean-
That
chastise
caller.
you. Okay. Well, February 3rd is the day of exacting realism. I don't quite know what is meant by that.
Fun. I like
But
that.
oh my gosh, there's so much the print here. It's very small font. It's very flowery language. I can't read the whole thing. I just can't. But hark. I see in the corner of the page a short list of strengths and weaknesses for those born on this day. Your strengths for those born on February 3. You are technical, detailed, and perfectionist.
Ooh, I like those.
I don't know if I'm any of those, to be honest.
Dang. Your weaknesses are going to be like defensive, argumentative.
I mean, I don't know you at all, but I was looking at that. I was like, I don't know if anyone that would agree to do this podcast is going to have those qualities.
I can assure you, I am not a perfectionist, and I would say that I am too disorganized to be detailed. Unfortunately,
Wow, that's really interesting. Usually people are like, yeah, that kind of, that describes me. But you're just like, no.
I just like, anybody that knows me, I think if you said those two things would probably be like, no.
I love that. Wow, I can't wait to see where these weaknesses lead.
Okay, and perfectionism, I gotta say, not necessarily a strength. Oh, but these sure aren't strengths. These are weaknesses. And they're not good. They're not good. So see how you feel about these. I'm just preparing emotionally. Okay. Apparently,
Sometimes they're actually pretty good. We've
All
ran
right,
into
well,
a handful of them that are not.
be the
that
judge, jury, and executioner of these weaknesses because you are unreliable. It's not me saying this. Emotionally difficult and self-indulgent.
Oh my.
Those I can't really disagree with. I feel like anybody who tweets as much as I do has to be a little bit self-indulgent.
Sure.
Yeah. But it's not wrong to indulge oneself, right?
Yeah, I don't think that's a weakness at all. That makes me feel like you're just having a little piece of chocolate, a little glass of wine, tweeting a couple tweets. It's self-care.
Sure.
Yeah, it's definitely self-involved, I will say.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, how about winning some stuff, all sorts of presents.
Sure. Yeah, let's get
I love prizes.
All right.
I'm excited.
What is your address, apartment number?
I can write them down for you in a private message, not over the air.
Okay, a little weird, but that's fine. So we're, like I kind of hinted to or just said earlier, we're going to be doing deaths, people who died on this day. Several different years, couple easy ones, couple hard ones, but I don't even know what the prizes are going to be yet. That's how good they are. So strap in and let us begin. This gentleman passed away on this day, November 29th in 2011. He was an American comedian and actor. He was known for his stand-up comedy career and his regular guest appearances on the talk show Tough Crowd with Colin Quinn. I know, one of Dan's personal favorite shows, and radio show Opening and Anthony. Oh, God damn it.
Oprah and Anthony.
Oprah and Anthony. And it doesn't list this in the first column, but also starred in a show called Shorties Watching Shorties.
Jesus Christ. I was gonna guess Robin Williams at first, but the Colin Quinn stuff and that's too specific to be him.
Yeah.
I fucking have no idea.
His middle name was, well, two middle names actually, which is kind of cool. Lumumba Malcolm. So if that changes things.
Doesn't.
His big special was called Elephant in the Room, which he's a bigger guy.
Oh, is it Ralphie May?
No, but
Oh,
kind of
okay.
a similar sized person.
More of a misogynist, I think, right?
More of a
Yeah,
misogynist.
Yeah.
they're much funnier. I'd say of all of the big comedians, oh my god, I think this guy's probably the funniest.
All right.
If you give up, that's okay too.
I give up.
Patrice O'Neal.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not. You should have said that he wrote for the WWF. I would have known it then.
Oh, really?
Did he do
True.
that?
I learned
Yeah,
that
no,
recently.
he did.
Actually,
He did for
yeah.
a very short period of time. But that's like the one like weird fact about him that like would have got it for me.
I genuinely like.
I didn't know that.
When I said the shorties watching shorties thing, I was debating saying that because I'm like, oh, everyone's gonna know exactly who I'm talking about if I mention shorties watching shorties. Of course,
Have
people
you-
remember that show.
Yeah, have you seen that show before, Jane?
I had
No.
Was
idea
that
what
the
that even
animated
is.
one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was. We won't stay on this topic for too long, but it was a.
Oh, we can.
It was an animated stand-up comedy show on Comedy Central, where I think Jim Norton and Patrice O'Neal were animated as babies watching other animated clips of stand-up comedy.
Right.
Yep.
And
Patrice was
something
yeah.
about it.
They
Me
were
and Josh,
babies.
it has stuck with us since it was on, and I thought it ran for years. Apparently, it was on for like 2 months.
Yeah, no, I never heard of that show. I guess I should have known from the Opie and Anthony thing though, because
Yeah,
a lot
yeah.
of his bits come from there. But
I mean, it was no That's My Bush, or what was that show called? Oh, Lil Bush.
They had two of
yeah, isn't that the Iggy Pop was in that show? I think. I don't know who he did the voice. I think he might have voiced Donald Rumsfeld or something.
Oh, that rocks. Well, rest in peace, Donald Rumsfeld. Let's move on to our next question.
Did he die on November 29th too?
You're like, I don't know about the ratings for this Little Bush show. Oh, don't worry, we're bringing in the big guns for Rumsfeld. This is gonna gonna put asses in seats.
Got Iggy Pop.
Anyway, moving along.
Okay. So this next guy, big world famous rock star. He's very, very old. Well, no, he's passed. Let me hop on his Wikipedia here. He was a guitar player. He's Englishman. Singer-songwriter. He achieved international fame as the lead guitarist for blank. Sometimes called the Quiet One. He embraced Indian culture.
George Harrison.
Yep,
Nice.
you got it.
Yeah.
So you won the $100 bill.
No,
I won $100. Yay!
Jackie, can we see the $100 bill, please?
no. There's. I'm sorry. There's no
And
bills.
can you pull up a picture of George Harrison in The Love Guru, please, as well?
Was he in the Love Guru?
No.
No, The Love Guru came out like years after he died.
Oh, you picked it.
I think it,
I don't know about that.
no,
We'll leave
I
that
think
to the
what you're
fact checkers at
confusing it
home.
is in pre-production, George Harrison was planned on playing the Mike Myers role.
Sure.
Wait, no way.
I'm sorry.
Well, the thing,
Oh, that would've
the
been
funny thing
so
about that though
cool.
is that like one of like I think the very last letter that George Harrison sent out before he died was to Mike Myers asking for like an Austin Powers toy or something.
I've heard that. I've heard that. Yes,
What? I love that.
I'm a Beatles head, and that fact has somehow crossed my path before, and that's
Well, that's why I thought like, oh, maybe there is some maybe he was supposed to-
fair. That's funny to think. Like, I'm sure this was some sort of mass-produced item, and he's just like, because when's the last time he would like went to a store? He's like, where do I get one of these? I guess I gotta write the star of the movie. Sitting at his desk with like a quill pen. All right.
So you got that one. You won the $100. That's good. This next one, I'm going to throw you for a little loop here, and I apologize. This is a Finnish gentleman. Are we three all Finnish? Jackie,
Yes.
are you Finnish at all?
Oh yeah.
So we're all very Finnish people. So this is more for us, I guess.
Well, we're Americans too.
Well, yeah, we're
By
born in
default,
America.
yeah.
Second generation, third generation.
I am not.
This guy was a Finnish artistic gymnast. He competed in 5 consecutive Olympics from 1928 to 1952 and won at least 1 medal in each of them. Who do you think I'm talking about, Jane?
Well, I'm a big expert on 1920s Finnish gymnasts, so it's definitely there's so many to choose from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And this would be the top of, if you got all of them in a room, this is the one that's going to stand out kind of as your star. He won a bronze on pommel horse.
Oh, okay.
Which the reason I picked this one
made that
is
event
because I
illegal
saw
after all.
I saw pommel horse, and that's why I picked this one because
Yeah.
I thought he did horse gymnastics, which is I thought it was cool, and then I thought maybe I'd find out what horse gymnastics are. But a pommel horse is not an actual horse. It's like a.
It's that Braun thing where you hold you do like spinnies around it or something.
So you guys knew that. I had no idea.
I didn't know that.
I thought he was the horse was doing gymnastics and he was riding it.
Well, that would be a lot cooler, I think,
Yeah.
than just spinning around a brown bar. But honestly, I don't know a single Finnish gymnast. I
What?
can't give you a name.
Well, I'll tell you this. In Finnish, his first name is the Finnish word for snow.
If you have a English to Finnish dictionary, you can pull that out real quick.
Is his name is Friedrich something? Probably.
It's Heikki Savalainen.
Oh, I like
Heikki
that.
Savalainen. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a poster of him on my wall. I should have known that.
All right, Jane. Let's do this final one here. So, would you call yourself a bit of a music fan? Do you like music?
I love music, and that's all. I was reading Bob Dylan's book today, where he's like going through every song that he likes and explaining why it's.
I
cool.
want to read that book.
That's
The
fun.
philosophy of modern song.
Yeah.
Is it his own songs that he enjoys?
No,
or
it's
other-
just
other
like stuff
people's?
that he likes,
Yeah.
like mostly
that's cool.
songs from like the 40s and 50s, honestly.
What kind
but
of
there's
stuff
a few
does
other
he like? Does he talk about what he was into when he was doing like rap stuff? Like what?
It's like he'll like drop like he drops like very like obvious like references to like Jay-Z and stuff like in the things, but it's most like I said, it's mostly just like old country and like blues stuff and like early rock and roll stuff that he's talking about in there.
Yeah.
Well, the good news is this guy that we're talking about is definitely going to be someone Bob Dylan's probably familiar with then. He was born in 1892, died on this day in 1954. He was a Dixieland jazz pianist, clarinetist, and drummer. I guess back then you kind of had to do it all.
Sure. Did you?
He was most likely born in New Orleans, although the date is disputed, and some sources have cited the birthplace as Biloxi, Mississippi. Mother's name was Hattie, unmarried, father's unknown. His elder brother was a double bassist, William Manuel
Miranda.
Bill Johnson.
Oh.
Yes.
Is any
Bill
of that ringing a
Manuel
bell?
Miranda.
Jesus.
So yeah,
It's sad that the era is likely gone forever, where there are biographies of people where their birth date and place is just like not known. Yeah,
yeah.
and like not to historians, but like to the person themselves. They're like, I don't know, 1891, 94. So I don't know. Out in
I
the
was
country.
born.
Yeah.
It is surprising because you'd think there'd be a little bit more documentation on someone who played the clarinet in Kid Ory's band.
Ooh.
Saying.
Kid Ory. He made more recordings in the 1940s, mostly on piano, although doing some one-man band recordings. He was piano style was very influenced by Jelly Roll Martin, who's a guy Dan talks about a lot.
That's who I was gonna guess.
That's who you were gonna guess?
Same, yeah.
Well, then you're very close.
Is it God, what's his fucking name? It's not Fats Waller, is it?
No, but it's
Does he have like a nickname name?
It's a fun name.
Okay.
What?
That's what I was gonna ask, if it's a nickname name. Like
Yeah,
stage
it's a
name,
nickname
whatever.
name.
Yeah.
He wrote the tune "The Crooked Blues," and "crooked" spelled with a K.
This was the days before spell check.
Also, bringing it all back, he died in Portland, Oregon.
Oh,
which
wow.
is where Dan lives.
Spooky.
Do we know where Dan was on the day that he died?
Yeah.
Well,
The heck?
listeners, I am tugging at my collar and making a face.
I don't know.
All right. First name rhymes. First name rhymes with sink.
Sink.
Yeah.
Uh,
Or drink. Clink. Bink.
got nothing.
Dink Johnson.
I don't know who that person is.
Me either.
That's
Rest
new
in
for
peace.
me, yeah.
Rest in peace, Ollie Dink Johnson. Dan, you
Look
know
up his
him?
music.
I do not know the name Dink Johnson. No, I know
Is he
the
on
body
Spotify?
part. But
Well,
I
he was Jelly Roll Morton was the common law husband of his half sister Bessie, also known as Anita Gonzalez.
Well, there
Which
you
is
go.
literally,
I feel like
insane.
you know that sketch from I Think You Should Leave with
Yes.
where Tim Heideck like,
yes.
you don't know the Colgate comedy hour?
That is my entire life. These two.
Well, yeah. I do have an odd knowledge of like early 20th century whatever. I don't know.
What was
But
his
I don't-
name? Dink what?
Dink Johnson.
Dink Johnson.
Yeah, play it in your microphone there, Jackie.
Sorry, I think my edibles just hit. I'm having a hard time.
I told you that butter was dangerous.
2010, he's got an album out, so
All right.
Dink?
Yeah.
Barbershop Rag. Here we go.
I can't hear
Can you
it.
hear that?
I hear nothing.
Yeah, I think the
It's like
audio's clipping on
da 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 da.
It's about what I
Ding, ding,
would
ding,
expect.
ding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But R.I.P. Dink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
May your music live on forever.
Actually,
And
I'm
it
gonna.
sounds like it does.
Yeah, I'm gonna download that album. I like that.
Well, Jane, you didn't win the gun, you didn't win the gold, but you won the $100, so that's great news.
Disclaimer: there's no money. Like you have to stop
Yeah, we
telling
should
people
say
that.
I assumed there wasn't.
Sure.
You know, I was like, if I open up Venmo and there just happened to be $100 in there afterwards, you know, I'd be
Listen,
like, all right, but, you know.
I'm writing down every person I promise a prize to. I write it down, and when I'm able to, I'm going to come through on all of those promises.
That's fair.
Well, that's very noble. I appreciate it.
Thank you. That is another thing people say about me. A lot of people say I'm a himbo, and a lot of people have been saying also that
Noble.
I'm noble.
Noble.
Yes.
Yeah, I have heard
The
that about
noble
you.
himbo.
Usually at this point, I like to ask our guest, which is you, Jane. Do you have a favorite birthday memory?
Let
Could
me
be your
think.
birthday. Could be someone else's birthday.
Birthdays.
Could be Dink Johnson's birthday.
Johnson's birthday. I remember. I mean, this isn't a good memory, but I do remember.
Oh, even better.
Let's have it.
I do remember, like, you know, going over to a friend. I use the quotes sleepover for his birthday when I was in 5th grade, and just like I thought it was like gonna be like a thing where like we didn't have to bring gifts, and then
no.
he got so I didn't bring anything,
Yeah.
and then so like for like weeks afterwards he like just kept harassing me about it, and then finally I told my mom, and she was like, here's fucking $20, just give it to him. And so
Oh my God.
but he's like, it was even worse because he was like one of those, like, his like dad was like not, you can't really be a famous golfer unless you're Tiger Woods, but his dad was like
Sure.
a professional
Yeah.
golfer who like
What?
he won. You know, he has a Wikipedia page. So
say his name. We'll bleep it out.
So,
say his name.
Like his parents had money. His mom, you know, it's like it shouldn't have been a.
Yeah, you didn't get me anything. Yeah.
Yeah. So
that's crazy.
And I'm sorry if you said, how old were you at the time? Did you say
5th grade?
5th grade. Okay.
Yeah.
Boo those people.
Jane, what do you got going on? You're all over the internet. You're posting things. You're tweeting. I believe you have a little podcast of your own.
Yes, we do.
Really?
Pacino Pod. We are covering every single movie that Al Pacino has been in chronological order.
I love that.
The most recent episode we have up right now is the one on Paterno, so a very depressing episode to start with. So, but
does he play Sandusky?
No, he plays Paterno.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, I'll say I checked out the episode about Gigli. I thought it was a fun listen, and I'd never seen Gigli, and
Gigli's a horrible fucking film. I was not prepared for that.
Wait, so you're going in chronological order, you said?
Mm-hmm.
So you've already done Carlito's Way.
Yes, which I like. It was a really good film. I like that one.
I love that movie.
So fun.
Top tier, I would say.
John Leguizamo's so underrated as an actor.
How many movies has he been in, Al Pacino?
Since The Pest?
No, Al Pacino total.
Oh, it's like 60 something. I don't know the exact number, but he's still making them. We got a couple big ones coming up. The Once Upon a Time in Hollywood and The Irishman are the next two. So we're close to the finish line of. Not sure what we'll do after, but
well, he might keep pumping them out. You never know.
I think so. I mean, we still got a whole fucking season of a TV show to watch, so it's still going for a while.
I am curious. I don't want to spoil any of the content that you've created, but are there some outstanding kind of stinkers in the filmography besides Gigli?
Oh, yeah. I mean, we've cut like a lot of the recent ones we've covered kind of fall under that.
Sure.
Hangman's pretty fucking bad. Misconduct is bad. Let's say. I really didn't like this. This is kind of an obscure one from the 90s called 2 Bits. I thought that's a pretty weird film. It's directed by the same guy that did Glengarry Glen Ross, but it's like this, it's like a film about, being like a kid in like during the Great Depression and loving cinema, but like the tone of it is super dark and weird at the same. It's like trying to go for wholesome and weird. And Al Pacino plays the grandfather, but he's like a fucking pervert. And it's like,
oh no,
I don't know. There's some weird moments in that film.
Kind of like Bad Grandpa.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be like the whole thing is like it's shot like a film that your teacher would like put on at like if they were like didn't want to teach that day or something.
Yeah.
Like it's got like that's the tone it's going for, but like the actual I don't know. It's hard to explain, but that movie is bad.
So how far back do I have to go to find out how Scent of a Woman held up?
No, that movie's good. I like Scent of a Woman.
Did it actually? It held up pretty well.
Yeah, no, I thought it. I was actually prepared for it to not like it, but I thought it was really good. Directed by the same guy that did Gigli.
Interesting.
Sure, makes sense. I remember it was like one of those movies that was like if you had the premium cable package, they played Scent of a Woman like 5 times a week.
Yeah.
I used to watch a lot of it as a young boy. Very confusing.
It's a good. I would call it a film that you could put on for Thanksgiving with your family if you want to.
Jane, I have one more question for you. When you were a kid, did you ever accidentally change the channel over to Whose Line Is It Anyway? Did you ever see it when you were actually like a small kid?
When I was I don't know,
elementary age.
Not that I have like any I feel like I started watching it when I was like in around like 5th and 6th grade. That's
okay. So when you first saw it, did you have any idea what was going on?
I could. Yeah, I mean, I knew like it was like improv.
What is this?
What is it? This is a fixation with you. They tell you at the beginning of each segment. They say
this doesn't make any sense.
Paul texted me the other day. He out of nowhere. He said, "There's no way when you were 8 years old you understood what was happening on Whose Line." And I
didn't see it when I was that age.
I just
I
feel
got
like
it.
it's
I got it.
not
It
that
clicked.
it wouldn't be a hard show to follow. They're just doing funny sketches by the suggested by the audience.
I'm sorry to scream at you like that, but they hold your hand through the whole show. They say this is going to be hands through someone's back. This is
the points. Was it the points thing that was throwing you off? With is this a game show or was that?
I didn't know what. I mean, it was every aspect of the show. I didn't comprehend any of it. No one ever explained to me what improv comedy was. And also, I'll tell you this on the himbo thing. I didn't finish a book until I was about 15 years old.
You read all the fucking time.
and since then, I've probably only read about 20 more books.
That's not true.
That's not true.
It's true that I didn't read a full book until I was 15.
Really?
And I am a librarian.
Wow, you're our second librarian. That's so fun.
Oh my God. Now, all right, let's start this whole goddamn thing over again.
Is your library haunted? First of all,
it's too new to be haunted. It's a newer building. It's only been around for 10 years, the building itself. So
that's fun.
Yeah,
it's a nice building.
We had a guest 2 episodes ago who works at a haunted library. So.
Yeah, my mom used to work at a haunted library, and
no way.
That building's falling apart.
And you fell into the family business.
Actually,
that's fun.
No, I didn't, because I did it first, and then my mom worked at that library after I already started working at this one. So, if anything, I am the trendsetter.
Yeah, for sure.
You always like to see a parent follow in their child's footsteps. Thank you very much. Check you out on Twitter and probably Mastodon.
At Static Blue Bat, if Twitter still exists. I think it will, but I think
so too.
And now, are you up on? Is your Mastodon account live?
That's one fucking thing I am not going to use Mastodon. That's stupid as hell.
You have to. So you don't have a choice. You have to make one. So
we were talking about maybe getting on Nextdoor, but we'll see what happens.
Promote your podcast to your neighbors.
Hey, we're the house that's always blasting a podcast on a Bluetooth speaker out the window at midnight. Check it out. All right. Thank you very much, Jane.
All right.
Thank you, Jane.
Thank you, Jane.
Dream guest on my podcast? Oh my gosh. I mean,
Jordan Eskenazi.
Jordan, welcome to the studio. It's so good to have you here in Michigan with us in my office at work.
I love it here.
Tell me the story behind that crazy shirt you got on. Looks like it's got a shark on it or something.
What are you doing with the Youper shirt on?
Oh, no, yeah, this is from Joe Pera's show. I know you guys I know you have a uncomfortable relationship with him, but this was
he's a culture vulture.
Connor O'Malley's character's garage in the show.
I've never seen the show. I'm just joking.
You've never seen it?
I like that show quite a bit.
That's more egregious than you not knowing about the Slim Jim commercials.
Stop.
I thought it was Hulk Hogan. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Joe Pera talks with you. It's very funny. It's very nice. And
I'm sorry that when I was 2, I didn't watch commercials on TV.
It was on until we were probably 30. They're still running these ads.
Well, he's dead now, but
rip.
Well, they're still running that Sears ad with the "You'll call today" or "You'll call
they still
now.
run
I'll
that?
Call now.
I hate that.
They probably
commercial.
do.
Paul hasn't watched TV.
Yeah, I don't think Sears exists anymore. I think they went out of business.
No, but I hate that commercial because the you'll call now. That's like just
you'll call now.
Let me finish my coffee.
Yeah, why don't you call?
Morning coffee.
You're not. Yeah, I'm reading the paper. You're literally doing nothing.
Yeah,
it's very annoying.
What happened on this day in history? Not my
birthday. On this day in history, we're joined by Jordan. Everybody say hello to Jordan.
Hello.
Listeners, say hello to Jordan.
Thank you. Hello.
Yep. That was awesome.
Hi, everybody.
Jordan, you've been on the show before, so you kind of know how this works. Today we're gonna be talking deaths.
All right.
And if things go well, I'm gonna
die.
I'm gonna be putting, you will live, and you will live with a bunch of prizes in your hand.
All right,
Jordan. On this day, we're talking deaths. This person died on this day, November 15th in 1984. It was an American infant born also in 1984 with hypoplastic left heart syndrome. She became the first infant subject to subject of a xenotransplant procedure and first successful infant heart transplant, receiving the heart of a baboon. Though she died within a month of the procedure, she lived weeks longer than any previous recipient of a baboon heart.
Wow. You guys are really scraping the bottom of the barrel on celebrity deaths.
Well, this is 1984 was...
It's a big year, and we're kind of
Big year,
currently
yeah.
living in 1984.
Pretty
If you look at what's
Orwellian,
happening.
yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty
Look at what's
Orwellian.
happening. That's a waste of a perfectly good baboon heart.
Yeah, well, I guess it's a stepping stone to where we are now, where baboon hearts last a lot longer.
Right, and everyone's got one. Every baby you meet has a beautiful new baboon
Charles
heart.
Krauthammer wrote in Time magazine that this case was totally within the realm of experimentation and was an adventure in medical ethics.
Okay.
Sounds fun.
Well, that's
the
a
way you
great
described it, yeah.
clue, actually. No,
Yes.
usually you kids say, like, the first name sounds like this. Do we have anything like that in this situation?
Well, we're looking for the name of the baboon.
And Paul Simon... No, we're looking for the name of the child. And Paul Simon actually referenced this in his song, The Boy in the Bubble.
Oh.
Are you
Isn't
a big
there a movie
Simon
about
head?
that? Wasn't there,
Not, no, I only know the John Travolta film that...
No, there's a Christian Slater film.
But this
About a
song
baboon
is
heart?
the song is on the Graceland album, pretty popular Paul Simon album.
Oh, shit.
So if you want to pull that up on Spotify right now, give it a listen.
Let's take a look.
We are
here real
sponsored by
quick.
Paul Simon, I'll have you know.
I got that queued up.
Fuck, I don't know.
Give him a clue. Give him a clue.
Is it the only living boy in New York?
No, sorry, Baby
No, but that's a
Faye. So you do not win the gold. You do not win the gold, but the silver is still on the table. Jackie, hold up the silver.
Whoa.
Oh.
All right, this next person died on this day, November 15th in 2014. They were an American tap dancer who was introduced into the Tap Dancing Hall of Fame in 2006.
Is it Savion Glover?
No.
Fuck. Did you hear how fucking confident? Okay, continue giving clues.
I thought he was gonna win. I was very confident.
He was born under the name, I can't say it. I almost did. When asked about his no, I can't say his nickname.
Is it Stinky?
Catholic priest. God wanted me to be a dancer.
Fake.
So he danced to Lionel Hampton and Duke Ellington.
Huh. Who's one of them old timey? Is he like an old timey dancey actor guy, or is he straight up just a dancer?
He was born February 26, 1922. So very, very, very old man when he passed.
Would you call him a hoofer? Like a hoofer? Would that be the right term?
Is that a slur?
You can't say that. We'll have to bleep that.
Yeah, it's a slur for horse girls.
Yeah, I don't know. Fred Astaire.
No, Bunny
Nice.
Briggs. I'm sorry, tap dancer Bunny Briggs.
Bunny
Silver
Briggs.
is in the trash.
All right, that's
Like-
fine.
Silver's in the trash, but we have the brown medal next.
I'm a brown boy.
So
Nice, dude.
this guy, this is
Have to
actually kind of
bleep
a
that,
fun
too.
one. This man died in Rancho Santa Fe, California on this day, November 15th, 1978, at the age of 67.
Wow.
He was a U.S. amateur golf champion. He was a member of the Winged Foot Golf Club in Mamaroneck, New York, which is the
Gross.
site of his first major triumph. He remains one of the 3 players to have won the USGA title on their home course, blah, blah, blah,
I just want to go ahead on my
and
birthday.
this is why I picked this one, Jordan,
I guess I
because
won't.
this
I
is
guess
a
I won't.
golfer who died of a stroke.
Oh.
So that's kind of
I like that.
synergy there.
It's like a race car driver dying because they were too tired.
Or in a car
I
crash.
could try a different one.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
or like Dale Earnhardt.
Yeah. Well, that's not nice.
Or if you're a golfer and you died by a birdie. No.
Mm-hmm.
When he
Avian
passed,
flu,
he
yeah.
was 168 pounds, 5'10".
Same.
Wow. So he was in pretty good.
Yeah.
Born
Dude,
in
if that
1911, so this is also
I'd be
a
a model.
100-year-old man.
Wow.
He should have been a model.
I'm gonna say Jack Nicklaus.
You're kind of close, though. Dick Chapman,
Ooh,
which is also a fun name.
Yeah.
too.
That's,
that is a fun name.
Okay, so the brown medal goes in the trash, but you can still win the grand prize, which is a meet and greet with Dan, because he's actually in Portland. You're in Seattle, so we'll arrange for you guys to drive to some central location, and you guys can hang out, and maybe there's like a Buffalo Wild Wings
Longview or Kelso or something like that.
Yeah,
wouldn't it be
meet up?
If there's like a Dick's Last Resort or something, you guys could go to, and
But I got to get this right. So if I don't get it right, we'll never meet.
And if you don't get it right, Dan has to go to your house.
Oh no!
And see how you live.
All right. Win-win for me.
This gentleman passed on this day in 2017. He was known professionally as, I won't say it. He was Swedish American rapper, singer, and songwriter. He was a member of the emo rap collective Goth Boy Clique. He helped pioneer an emo revival style of rap and rock. He's been credited with being a leading figure in the late 2010s emo rap scene, and he came.
Is it like Little Xan or something like that?
No, but it's kind of in that vein, and I'll give you a couple guesses on this one because I really want to get you and Dan in the same room together.
I feel like there was a guy like Little Xanax or Zanny Boy or Fentanyl.
Yeah, Zanny the Nanny.
Fentanyl Queen.
Was he like a Mac Miller?
Lil Addict?
No, this was he was looks like he was a marijuana user.
Oh,
that's how he died.
He's related to John Womack, was his grandfather. Let's take a look at John Womack. Born in 1937, he was an American economist and historian of Latin America, particularly Mexico.
So he's kind of a nepotism baby, you're saying?
Yeah.
Wait, is he dead?
So is this guy's last name Womack then?
No, Womack's around. But wait, what? Maybe his last name is Womack.
I don't know if that'll help.
No, his real name is Gustav Elijah R. AHRR.
Oh, think of like a gross treat.
Tootsie Roll?
Grosser.
Yep.
More disgusting than that.
He was also known as Trap Goose.
Little Circus Peanut?
It says here he was
almost
cremated.
Dan's really close.
Is it candy corn?
No, Dan is closer.
I'm not supposed to be guessing, though.
I know.
If I get it right,
if you get this right, Jordan and Dan have to meet up.
If I get it right, I have to
Circus Peanut's the closest. What is similar to a circus peanut? Like a little Necco?
Like a little marshmallow duck.
Oh, Little Peep. That's the name.
There you go.
That's the name. We gotta meet.
Up.
Gotta pack my bags. I'm taking the next train to Seattle. Son of a gun. I had plans this evening.
Well, what a prize.
That's all
what
right.
a prize that is.
Wow.
Yeah, died of a fentanyl Xanax overdose.
We need to close the borders. We need to close the borders. The fentanyl is just streaming in. Jordan was telling me that before we got on air here.
If you even are near it, you will die.
I did hear that, yeah.
People were giving it out on Halloween.
I know. I didn't appreciate that. I talked to some of my neighbors. I was like, would you mind, guys? Just like, these are children. Can you not hand out the fentanyl? And they're like, well, it's going to go bad. We got to get rid of this stuff. And I'm like, well, just...
It's like wine. Once you open it.
Let's dig a little bit deeper into this meet and greet, which is scheduled for sometime in the next 20 years.
Yeah.
More like
you ever been to Portland, Oregon? What's going on with you? Are you born and reared in Seattle? What's going on?
I was born and reared in Kirkland, Washington, home of
Costco. Kirkland
yeah, baby.
Yep. All right.
I have a pair of Kirkland pants. I got to tell you, they're very utilitarian and they have some stains on them.
I love to hear that. One of my best friend's moms was like a big CFO bigwig at Costco.
Whoa.
And very rich, fancy play. It was exciting to be in the Costco sphere. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Got a lot of hot dogs.
I've been buying pants at the Meijer. You guys ever do that? Dan.
We don't
Jordan,
have Meijer.
You got Fred Meyer.
Fred Meyer. Yeah. Yeah.
What's
That's a different store.
Is that the dad?
Yeah, it's actually spelled different.
Yeah, yours is Meijer, right?
Correct.
Niger. Yeah.
Look at you knowing some Midwest chains, huh?
I used to work in call centers for like 15 years, and one of them was for a prepaid cell phone company, and they sold specifically at Meijer stores. And HEBs, which is another store that isn't over here, but I don't know.
And HBD as well. And I want to, that
Jordan,
brings
give me
up
your
a
best call center pitch.
Oh no, I never sold anything. People would call in and be like, "Why are you guys stealing my minutes on my prepaid cell phone?" I'm like,
you
"We're
helped
not."
them. You weren't cold calling people.
Correct. Yeah.
Got it. Well, let me try one out on you right now. You listening?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Give me a sec, guys.
And
hello. I'm having an issue with my cell phone. It says I ran out of minutes, but I just bought 100 minutes at Meyer.
Yeah, sure. What's your phone number?
906-361 TU.
Don't say my phone number.
And can I just get you to verify your social security number, please?
Sure, Jackie. What's your
361-8873.
All right. So it actually, I got it all
Not
pulled
enough
up. It
digits.
looks like you have 1,000 minutes loaded on your phone. Everything looks good.
Okay. Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
Wow, you handled that like a pro.
Yeah, he wasn't lying. He really did work at a call center.
Can I tell the boring story I was trying to share 20 minutes ago?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
And I was at the grocery store chain Fred Meyer. Some of them have clothing, some of them don't. I'm not going to brag. I live close to one that has upstairs that has clothing, okay? Apparel. But I was trying to find some jeans, nothing fancy, maybe just some Wranglers or Rustlers or whatever it may be.
Yeah.
Stinkers. Yeah.
And it's it seems they must have a bit of a shoplifting culture there. So a lot of things are locked up. You got to go ask somebody, you know. Which sometimes, if that happens, I will just not buy the thing that I came for.
Yeah.
I never buy condoms for that very reason.
Yeah.
You lock up the condoms?
But this was one of those occasions where every jean on the rack had a little button thing that was locked on there, and I had to go walk across the whole room and find the bored 17-year-old girl that was working and be like, "Can I try on these relaxed fit jeans?" Go and try them on in the changing room and be like, "Oh, they don't fit." And then I have to go walk back over and be like, "Hey, there's another pair that can I get another pair unlocked?" And I did that like 4 times, and I don't know. I almost killed myself, and I didn't even end up buying any jeans.
Are you saying you have to get the jeans unlocked just to try them on?
Yeah, that was the whole point of the story. Jordan!
Now who's not listening?
Sorry, I yelled. Listen, what time is it? We don't want to keep you too long, but we're going to go for another couple hours.
I've just never lived in a criminal place, so I'm not.
Jordan, what's going on in Seattle right now? You have a TV show on Twitch.
I do, and you were on it. You were on our last episode.
You're ending it because I was on?
No, you were on our last, last one we did.
Most
recent one.
Most recent episode,
Final.
yeah.
If you're listening and you missed it, you can go to twitch.tv/FineTonightLive and you can watch all our old episodes, and you can watch our Halloween Spooktacular with Dan Daniels, the writer on The Simpsons.
Ooh.
That was the bit. I don't think these guys have even seen it yet, but let's pull it up.
Say one more time how do I get there?
Oh yeah, I said it pretty fast. Twitch.tv/FineTonightLive.
Okay. And that's like a computer app?
That is like a website.
Okay.
And I guess you could pull it up on the Twitch app on your phone.
I gotta say, we don't do a lot of supporting of other people. I enjoyed being on the show, and when I was watching it, the parts that I wasn't a participant of, I was genuinely enjoying it. Okay,
that was a fun. We did a really wacky episode, and that's kind of what we want to just experiment and do weirder and weirder shit because it's the internet. But we also do weird shit. Like we did the Seattle Sketch Fest in September, and I just the whole show I just ate fettuccine Alfredo on stage in front of 60 people. While stuff happened, and it was really weird and fun. But yeah, it was great. It was an honor to have you on the program.
Any sort of reason that Jackie and I were not included, or
yeah, what the fuck? I can improv.
Yeah,
Ask me anything. Let's go.
You want to do a scene right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Can we get a location?
The Meyer in Marquette, Michigan, the grocery store.
Jackie's working at the meat counter.
Let Jordan let him.
That's not how improv works.
Oh, okay.
You can't tell us who we are.
Wait, can we write out some dialogue first before we? Okay, go ahead.
Pardon me, ma'am. Can I please get a pound of roast beef?
I don't work here, and I do not use ma'am pronouns.
I'm sorry. Why are you wearing a name tag, sir?
I have a job.
Okay, I'm very sorry. Well, do you know?
I don't even eat meat. I'm a vegetarian.
Okay. Well,
Who does work here?
Yeah. Who? Excuse me. Who is that?
Why are you talking?
Hey,
to me?
sorry, I'm the janitor. I actually work here. What can I can help you find whatever you
Why'd
need.
you just ask me who works here then?
You
I
should
asked-
speak over when women are speaking. You should let women's voices.
Well,
be
you just said
heard.
you
Who's
weren't
the
that.
woman?
I can use different pronouns and still be a woman.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, so first of all,
What can I get for you, young
how
man?
dare you?
Well, you're the janitor?
Yep, but I have keys to every
You-
department in the building.
So you
So
have
I can
keys
get
to the
you
roast beef.
Yep. So I can unlock the deli cabinet. I can get you a pound of that, a pound of ground round.
Yeah, I mean, I'd love some roast beef. If you could just get me to the deli area.
All right, here you go. And sir, what can I get for you?
Wait,
Me?
you just pulled this meat
I'm not
out
in
of.
the scene.
No, I
I forgot I was still doing this.
meat just came out of nowhere.
This is fun. We could do this professionally.
And scene.
I'm really
Wow.
good
Perfect.
at it.
That was really good.
Wait.
Yes, and
we're closing this grocery store down.
oh no, the protesters have arrived.
I'm trying to pull something. That was good. See, Jordan, you were shitting all over these guys. You're like, Dan, you're the only one that's got what it takes. Okay, you're making the big leagues. Okay. Turns out I wasn't really paying attention, but I think that was probably funny.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you guys want to reprise your janitor and what was your deal, Jackie?
Vegan. I work at Kohl's though.
Vegan dude that works at Kohl's. Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, this is the Happy Birthday
this is the Happy
Podcast. We're
Birthday
the
Podcast.
only
You can
podcast in the world that talks about celebrity
find-
birthdays every single day. You can find us online, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Oh, you know what? I have a friend that I was talking to last night who's is in his 40s. And I was trying to, I know, I'm sorry, but I was trying to push the podcast on him more. And he was saying like something about his phone, like having a bad connection and like not having a Spotify account and all this weird
Ukfel
shit.
can't get his sites.
Yeah. And I was like, do you want me to burn you a CD? Like, and he's like, I mean, so I might actually
Okay.
have a box. We've joked about it in the past. I might fire up my old computer and burn the complete series. So listeners, send in your blank CDRs. I need about 70 of them.
Can you put my episodes on vinyl, please?
Yes.
Ooh, or
We're collaborating
Laserdisc.
with Jack White and Third Man Records. We're doing an 180 gram vinyl release of Jordan's episodes.
Yes, produced by David Friedman. He did all the
Hey,
Flaming
shout
Lips
out.
albums.
Oh, is that right?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
we could do one where it's like my audio is on one album and
Yeah.
your audio is on the other album, but it's
Yeah,
half
exactly.
time. Yeah.
Happy
birthday, Dan!
to Dan. Happy birthday, dear Dan. Happy birthday to you.
Goodbye.